Yeah, Strut and the Bros, SPS.
Y'all know the count, man.
Tap in, let's go. Let's go.
Real talk with the bros, we be breaking it down. From the clips on your phone to the word on the town. Conspiracy talk, keep it hush, keep it low. But we laugh, we debate,
Real
talk with the bros, every cap get exposed. From the grainy little frame to the wild upload. SBS in your face, let the whole world know you rockin' real time with the bros. Starter in the chair, hit play, let it run. Most side eye every frame, saying that ain't done. Josh break it down like Paul. Zoom in close, Bruno in the back yelling, hey, that's wild, bro. Late night scroll, turn the show, now we on. From the couch to the screen, same joke, same fun. Southern in the same, but the takes hit cold. Turn the volume up, let the story get told. Real talk with the bros, we be breaking it down. From the clips on your phone to the word on the town. Surveillance on loop, catch the scene in slow-mo. Was it staged, was it real? We gon' still say so. Real talk with the bros, every cap get exposed. From the grainy little frame to the wild upload. SBS in your face, let the whole world know you rockin' real time with the bros. In the chat, y'all seen this? Yeah, we rewind, freeze frame. Place your beds from the wheel to the wild to the just plain. We connect, give a die, leave the rest to God. Big laughs, big facts, little side eye too. Family on the mic with a front row view. Hit that play, hit that like, let the numbers grow. But the vibes stay the same, it's just bros on the show. Real talk, we the bros, we be breaking it down. From the clips on your phone to the word on uptown. Conspiracy talk, keep it hush, keep it low. But we laugh, we debate, let the truth still show. Real talk, we the bros, every cap get exposed. From the grainy little frame to the wild upload. SBS in your face, let the whole world know you rockin' real talk with the bros. Real talk, real talk. Strata, Mo, Josh, Uno. SBS, you know. Hit play, let it roll, let it roll. Real talk with the bros.
Yeah. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Welcome to the SPS podcast. You are now tuned in with your moderator, DJ Strata, and this is Real Talk with the Bros. Drop a like on your way in. Give us a comment. Let us know y'all in the building, man. We're going to get straight to it. Y'all know the count. Josh, what's good, my brother?
Hey, nothing. Chilling, man. Shit. Fucking trying to set my damn camera up. Damn fat fingers.
All good. How's your work week so far?
Man, the work week was straight, bro. I was just getting back in the swing of things. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So, schools are starting up. So, it's a little bit long on the road.
I feel it, man. I think, my main thing. What's up, Hobby? What's good, nephew? D-Naz, what's good with you? What's up, love? Boy, what's up, Hobby? You ready to turn up now? I've been chilling for the most part, bro. Like, my main thing now is, man, I think I'm gonna sign up for these swimming classes. I gotta get that shit popping real soon, man. Like, I've been putting that shit off for too long. It's like, yeah, it's time for me to get to it. So that's been kind of on my brain this week, like getting swimming thing done. The next thing that's been on my brain heavy is with me and my fiance figuring out this reception, the wedding thing. I've been looking at a couple of venues and shit. I don't know if I'm gonna do the tent in the back of the crib or do something where we can all just go there and leave. But just getting that budget together. So I'm excited about that. But yeah, man. Other than that, bro, it's been a pretty cool week putting out fires at work. Man, fuck that place. I'll be there tomorrow. The count. But anyway, man, let's get to it, man. Make sure I hit the like on the way in, man. Let's get straight to it. The StreamYard link has been dropped, man. Y'all know how we do it here, man. You know, y'all want to join us in these conversations. We're gonna go through some clips, some things my bros found interesting. We got a big group chat, man. The boys drop video clips. We react to them, have a good time, get up out of here. Y'all ready? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get to our first video for this night, man. Gospel singer said what? Let's see, man. What's going on out here? Hit the like on your way in. Let's go.
Lord, 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 nothing I did, nothing I tried, nothing I smoked, nothing I snorted, nothing I drank, no man I did, no one did me, nothing did me any good. Oh Lord, even that the food I put in my mouth wouldn't help me, Lord.
Hey, yo. When I seen that shit, bro, I'm gonna tell you a couple of things caught my eye, bro. So the first thing that caught my eye was a shorty that was standing behind her that was just so in the spirit that she wasn't even paying attention to what she was saying. She was like, hold on, what the fuck? But the other woman was listening. She was like, what the fuck is she talking about right now? I don't know, man. Y'all be careful with the Holy Ghost, bro. Like, stick to the song.
Yeah, look, I was just about to say, man, some of them sins is between you and God. Everybody had to hear all that. Like, I mean, that it probably helped somebody out there going through something similar, but still, you know what I'm saying? That's, you know, sometimes you can overshare.
Shit. You know, we can, I'm pretty sure that one of them, that was man. It's always a good combo starter, man. Let's shift gears to something a little more serious. 90% want what, so why not? Let's see your thoughts on this, Joshua. This one was interesting. I forgot whether you were Big Bro sent this one, but I'm curious to see your thoughts on this. What you think about this one?
This is why we can't have nice things.
Do you personally support Medicare for all?
No, as you indicated, I haven't co-sponsored the Medicare for All legislation that has been introduced over the last several years. I do think we need to figure out how to fix our broken healthcare system and then build something better.
Medicare for All is that something better, but she gave him another chance.
Just to be very clear, though, as a Democratic leader in the House, would you vote for or against Medicare for All?
I think as you've indicated in your question to me, it's not legislation that I currently am co-sponsoring or that I support.
Literally the same day he said that, a new poll came out that showed that 90% of Democrats, the party he leads in the House, support Medicare for All. So he is wildly at odds with his own voters. And we know why. It's because he's one of the top recipients of health insurance money in politics. This is obviously a problem with the Democratic Party, but there's an opportunity here for new candidates. We see candidates winning primaries by running on Medicare for All. A smart candidate.
Yeah, we won't care about his explanation. What do you think about that? That's interesting.
I ain't gonna front, Big Bro. That shit don't shock me for the simple fact that homeboy hit it on the head, man. One of his sponsors, like, you know what I'm saying? The people that's basically paying for all of these elections. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like the pharmaceutical companies, the big oil companies, like they run this shit. And that's evident because homeboy even said you're with a party that they want insurance, medical insurance for all. It's already been proven that compared with the system we already got, the health system, it'll be cheaper. So it's like, what's your problem? Although your problem is, relax, kid, relax. Your problem is that your donor will be affected by this, and that's a no-no. So I wouldn't be shocked if he's one of the agents of chaos just putting the system just to stop this shit from being, you know what I'm saying? He's dead stop motion.
Yeah, I'm a little conflicted, right? Because I understand it. I think I understood what he was saying, but I also understand where donors were coming from. So I think that what happens is when you know, I don't get big on politics, but I get what he was trying to express, but I think it's just so far off base when the party you're representing is leaning one way that heavy, right? So whether you agree with it or not, I think as a politician, you got to find a way to make it make sense. So I think that if Medicare for all is something that, you know, the party overwhelmingly represents, and you hold the reins, you owe it to your constituents and to your party to do two things. The first thing is you support it while making the changes that you see fit. But while you make the changes, you support it. So I think that's probably where he dropped the ball. I don't know enough about the brother, or you know, I don't really talk politics too much. I have my own opinions and shit, but I try to, like, stuff that I know is kind of like, you know, my opinions are my opinions, my preferences are my preferences. I don't really speak too much on politics either way, but I do think that's a little odd when your party is leaning one way, your donors are going the other, and now you kind of stuck like a deer in headlights. I do know that can exist, though, to where, like you said, the party has an idea, and because politics is so funny, he can support healthcare for all. I think he was trying to, you know, retort back to the reporter with that, but the problem is in his brain, it looks different than what's currently on the floor. We know bills get ripped apart, remixed all the time. I think that it doesn't help that his donor is against it, but it's so much wild shit going on. I had a little bro that where I think that you have to be tactful and what you present, how you vote, and how you represent, but you got to do it all at the same time. So I do think that he's in a peculiar situation. If this is the party you chose, right, you're a Democrat, 90% of the constituents are for this healthcare for all, but nothing else other than constituents want it. I believe it would behoove you to strengthen your constituents and vote with it. And then while voting with it, simultaneously improve it, right? But gutting it, I think that's why we keep getting what we are now in these political cycles, is something to get introduced, the bill to get passed with all these extra things put on top of it to where the bill doesn't look originally how it's supposed to be. It gets to the people, it looks totally different. Then the next person that comes in, party aside, they gut it. And so we don't ever get a chance to see any true idea get legs, because depending on the next term, depending on how they feel, it might not exist anymore. And I think that, you know, this is just that on repeat, you know, parties aside. So I don't even want to make this political, but I think that speaking to the macro, that happens all the time. You hear a good idea from candidate, Republican or Democrat, but by the time it gets to where it has legs and it affects us, it's so different from what you think the benefit is, to where you got to read the entire bill to understand everything that's happening, and most people don't. And so, you know, and then that's even more dangerous to where, let's say he did support it publicly on his face, but then he has a bunch of addendums to the bill, a bunch of amendments to where, yeah, you getting what it says on his face, but on the back end, you fucked up in a different way. So it gives you a benefit that you can see, but there's 10 more things that you ain't accounted for that's also in the same said bill that got passed. So, you know, politics are tricky. Find your issues, find your candidates, you know. If voting's your thing, then you should definitely do that for sure. You know what I mean? But vote your interest and be educated on what's going on. That's all I got for that. I thought it was a dope video, man. Let's get to our next one, man. This has been making its rounds on the internet. I'm like, why the fuck not? This is insanity. Ray J versus Orlando Brown has happened at the Clarissa Shields fight. Let me just get your thoughts on the footage, man. Shit. Make sure you hit the like button, man. Stream y'all link is in the chat if y'all want to join us in this combo, man. Let's get to it.
And in the ring, and here comes ringside. Hey, listen, the last stand up, pick it up a little bit, brother. Look there. Little jab there, my Ray J.
Bobby, hey!
He heard you. He heard you.
Come on.
There you go, and hold.
Yeah.
There you go.
What is happening right now? This is not wrestling, Ray J. Ray J. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on. Orlando. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there.
Thoughts?
Yeah. Bro. And they made money off that shit, like, bang.
They did. They definitely did.
Like, packed out the stadium, bro.
That was up for the Clarissa Shields fight to be fair, but I see your point though.
Yeah, but it's like, man, like, bro, like that. It's like, man, man,
Yeah.
I don't have the words. Like,
Yo, all right. So this is my thoughts on this shit, right? First off, that shit's funny as fuck, and neither one of them can fight. I kind of knew that before it happened, so I'm not surprised by that, right? But here's what I do want to talk about, Josh. What I'm finding, what's bothering me with this trend, though, it isn't the fact that celebrities are doing things like boxing and streaming. What's bothering me is that you ain't got enough self-respect to take the thing serious when it's time to be serious. You feel me? Like, I get it. Orlando Brown is a weird internet sensation. You feel me? Like, I understand that, and I ain't tripping. But I also don't understand the whole not taking it serious. I don't get that part, bro. I don't get it. Can't understand it. I don't think it's for me to understand, bro. But that shit, that's what kills me with this shit. It's like, bro, take pride in what you're doing. You are still a brand. Although you might be past the prime, like for Orlando, for making movies, or for Ray J, and making music.
Yeah.
Like, my nigga, take pride in your brand. That shit was fucking gross. Them niggas are trash.
yeah, bro, that shit was cringeworthy. Like, in the fact that it's like, Ray J, you done did this shit before, and you got your ass whooped.
Got knocked the fuck out. Yeah.
And I ain't gonna front, because you're crying now. Niggas know that this shit is rigged.
Mm-hmm.
So you bitching and moaning because the nigga went off script. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, like again, and you can tell it's like, bro, it won't no type of improvement. My nigga, how many days you been around AB? You know what I'm saying? Like, got some pointers or some shit. If not from him, then the fighters that come around him constantly. Like, come on, bro. But I mean, you already, go ahead.
Yeah, that's the part that's fucked with me, because again, they were on Dean and AB's, or Ray J was, and it's like, dog, how you get up there and you acting like you training, you doing all this shit, and like you don't take it serious? Like, that's corny, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like it. I don't understand it. Bro. Not my bag. It's cool. It's cool, man. But like you said, man, just take pride in what the fuck you doing. I don't like that they fuck the brand up like that. Anyway, man, let's get to our next video. Y'all make sure you hit the like button, man. StreamYard link is in the chat. StreamYard link is in the chat, man. Let me see what y'all think about this, man. It's made its rounds back through the algorithm. This shit's hilarious. Let me see what y'all thoughts on this.
I'm gonna shoot his ass. He's fucking around today.
I remember you. You're the security guard of the building, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
I've been having problems with you, man.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what, man? I want to apologize to you, man.
Okay.
I hadn't had my medicine, man. I'm on psychotropic medicine, man. You know I'm schizophrenia, you know?
Right.
I hear voices, I see things they say this is not really there. And I just want to apologize to you because I was wrong. Hey, I've been working all day. I've been working for 12 hours all day. Can you just shake my hand?
Of course, that's all I've been wanting was an apology from you. That's it. That's all. I'm just trying to do my job, sir.
But you know what, sir? I was thinking about something.
Oh, motherfucker, this nigga crazy. Do it. Come on. Hey, you going to fucking jail, man. You know what? Hey, get the fuck off my property.
Fuck.
Gone.
Bitch, I'm gonna kill you. I hate your ass. You the Uber driver took my motherfucking money. Bitch, I got money now. I got motherfucking money now. You know what? You thought I was gonna forgive you? You got a gun?
Come on, motherfucker. Come find out.
You got a gun?
Come find out.
I don't think you got a gun. He's a rinky-dink motherfucking cop. You ain't even got a badge. Hey, you know what? Hey, big bro, I told you I take medication.
Calm down, man.
I don't know what be wrong with me. I just lost everything. Oh!
Hey, yo. Shout out to the sneaker, bro. That's some diabolical shit. That is funny, bro. Hey,
oh man.
Hey, yo, oh my God. Stay the fuck on point, man. Niggas will rock your ass to sleep, bro.
Bro, like with the first handshake, I would have been like, bro, I would have damn sure made sure I would have dapped him with my left, and it would have been a pound, bro. Like, all right, yeah, here you go. Like, like nigga, bro, that shit, man. Caught him twice. Caught him twice.
Oh, man. Shout out to the sneak attacks, man. Stay your toes out the streets, man. Eyes and ears open. Y'all know the count. Let's get to our next one, man. Shout out to Mojo Brooks, bro. I don't know if you watch him. I think when I was putting in one of your other videos, this one came more on my timeline. I think it was on Facebook. He does like impromptu comedy. Right? That's kind of got legs now to where a lot of comedians, you still got the ones that tell the jokes, but then you have some to where their entire routine is crowd work. So when they get on stage, hey, how y'all doing? And they instantly go to the crowd. Hey, what's your name? Who you here with? So Mojo Brooks, I mean, you think he started, on the internet, like doing skits and shit. But I thought this was funny as hell, man. Let me get your thoughts on this.
How y'all doing right here? Y'all got here late. That's very uncharacteristic of y'all. What happened? What you got going on when you showing them?
My kid had his last T-ball game.
How did he do?
They won the championship.
Yep. He didn't do shit. He didn't do a motherfucking thing. He didn't even get in the game. He mad as a motherfucker. Soon as he said something about the game, like, bitch, he ain't even playing. How long y'all been together?
After the game.
No, I'm talking about to get y'all.
7 o'clock.
So y'all just met? Do you understand what I'm asking you? What am I asking you?
How long have we been together?
How long have y'all been together?
Since 7 o'clock.
Since 7 o'clock. Okay.
This is our first date.
This is y'all first date. So where you meet at, boss? Talk to me, sir. Let me tell you something. Right now, you trying to be easy. You trying to take your time. You don't want to say the wrong thing because you trying to get some pussy. I'm going to help you. If you just fucking trust me.
I can hardly hear you.
You can't hear me. Can you hear me now, motherfucker? Kenneth, what you doing after this?
Undetermined.
It's undetermined. Kenneth, come up on the stage with me.
My sister's here.
Your sister here?
With my brothers.
With your brothers?
Well, yeah.
Kenneth, you worried about the wrong shit? You not trying to fuck your sister and your brother now. Your mind need to be on that right there. You got a babysitter? Yeah, babysitter with the baby with the dad. Let me tell you something. Do you know how nasty them motherfuckers get when them babies go with their daddy? You don't even know what you got on your hands right now, Kenneth. She ready to let that shit out. I want that for you, Kenneth. I want you to look at her right in her eyes right now, Kenneth, and I want you to tell her, I want some of that pussy tonight. Get your motherfucking act together. Look at me. Get your motherfucking act together. I want some of that pussy tonight.
I want some of that pussy tonight.
Kenneth.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
He's always doing it. He does real good crowd work, man. I think he's gonna be a dope comedian in the future, man. Every time I see bro, he's always doing some shit like that. Like it just seems like the wildest people be front and center with him. Oh no, what's good, my brother?
What's up, bro?
What's up? What's up?
Cal, how you doing, Brody?
I'm good, man. I'm feeling.
Yeah, man. Mojo Brooks, bro. That motherfucker, like, bro, it's almost like once you watch one of his videos, he just kind of floods your timeline. I think right now, becoming him and Ali Sadiq. Like, I really fuck with listening to Ali Sadiq. I think he storytells like Dave Chappelle a little bit, but he's a little bit more funny because he's more serious than like a Kevin Hart. But I think he's another one where like I love seeing the clips that come through my timeline. So when I was putting this shit together, I was like, yeah, I gotta put a Mojo Brooks in there, man. Shout out to bro. But his clips are normally funny like that. But again, it just amazes me with his comments that can do their whole routine is only crowd work. Meaning they ain't got a joke, it ain't no punchline. It's literally, hey, how y'all doing? What's your name? And they just go to it. Like, I don't know, it's a different level of comedy, man. But shout out to bro. Shout out to bro, man. But anyway, Uno, how's your week been, Brody?
Man, I've been sick, bro.
The fuck?
I'm just getting over being sick. We had the first week of school last week. I probably got something from the kids. Ain't nothing crazy though.
I'm all right, nigga.
Yeah, I just took my
fucking right, bro.
I've been chilling.
I feel it, man. But yeah, man, shout out to Mojo Brooks, man. Just something to break the scene. Now, this one is a little bit more interesting. I want to get y'all thoughts on this. I got a few things that I want to run through, but the problem is, do humans really live 300 years? Did they really live 300 years? Make sure you hit the like button, man. Let's get to this video and get y'all opinions on this one, bro.
Check this out.
What if I told you humans were built to live 300 years, maybe even more? I'm not talking fairy tales, not Bible stories, not gods or magic. I'm talking real human biology, the kind they don't teach you about. See, in ancient times, China, India, even early Africa, people lived hundreds of years. Not once, not twice, over and over, different cultures, same story. And here's what gets me. How did ancient people from completely different parts of the world all come up with the same exact lie? Not a similar story, the same numbers. Hundreds of years lived again and again. Different cultures, no contact, no reason to copy each other. So either they all somehow imagined the same thing, or maybe it wasn't a lie at all. Maybe it was the truth and someone turned it into a myth on purpose. The truth is, our bodies were built to last. We've got systems inside us that repair cells, fix damage, even reverse aging. But now they don't work like they used to. Why? Because somebody tampered with the system. They changed the food, they poisoned the water, they filled the air with signals and dust. They gave us pills for everything and made sure nothing truly healed. You think it's all by accident? No. This was a plan, because a man who lives 300 years, he remembers, he questions, he doesn't obey so easy. But a man who dies at 70, he forgets everything and passes it on before he ever figures it out. So no, your body didn't fail you. They just broke it on purpose, and they've been doing it for a very, very long time.
Interesting. So, fellas, what y'all think about that one?
I mean, I ain't saying that people was living that long, but I will say what he's saying is just a way to live longer than the average fan. I don't want to get into the nuances of people living 300 years old, but what he's saying is truthful about just living older and having a healthy life. You know what I'm saying? And not believing everything that you read or hear. That's what I got out of that.
I like that. That's what you think about it.
I ain't gonna front, bro. I mean, shit. Just with a little bit of research I've been doing along this particular subject, man, like whether you follow the Bible or shit, you ain't even gotta follow the Bible, because there's certain cultures, i.e. The Sumerians, they got like a list of kings that reigned and ruled for like a couple of thousand years apiece. You know what I'm saying? Like you got motherfuckers in China that, you know, used to live up to 400 or 500 years. Like, bro, it's shit. You got Native Americans where they got their own stories as well. You know what I'm saying? Like the Hopi and the shit. I don't think it's the Sioux, but where they have long-lived ancient members, like, you know what I'm saying, like in their tribes, and they like, you know, just keep telling the story over and over and over again. Like homeboy said, it's either one big ass conspiracy or just everybody was lying, but for what though?
Yeah, I think that it was more true than it is today, for sure, John. You know, I think that you know, we have a lot to do with our own demise most of the time, even if we're talking biblically. So a couple of scriptures come to mind when I was reading that. The first one was Genesis 6:3. It says, "And the Lord said, my spirit shall not always strive with man, for that he is flesh, yet his days shall be 120 years. Now that was in Genesis when the context of first mankind did he breathe life into Adam and Eve, right? But then when you get further into Psalms, which is an accumulation of songs, Psalms 90 and 10. Yeah, 90 and 10 states, the days of our years are 80 years and 10, and if by reason of strength they be 80 years. So it's about 70, 80 years. But it's also important to remember that with Psalms, the context is that that's normally a prayer that's attributed to Moses. And what is read before and after that, so 9 through 12 states, for all our days are passed away in wrath. We spent our years as a tale that is told. The days of our years are 80 years and 10. And if by reason of strength they be 80 years, yet is their strength labor and sorrow. For the stone cut off and we fly away. We know of the power of thine anger, even though to thy fear, so is thy wrath. So teach us to number our days that we may apply our hearts unto wisdom. So I think that even in that biblical reference of the 70, 80 years, the more important part is that in the song, Moses is proclaiming that, even if your life is more limited than what was alluded to in Genesis, that how you live it, the quality of life matters more than the years spent. You feel me? So both things are true to me, right? So what he said was that your body is built to endure for 200-300, but how you live, even if you get to 70, matters. You feel me? So both things, they tell the same tale to me, right? And so some can argue that back in the day, with life being more simple, it's a whole lot easier to live amongst the land that was untainted by people, right? Everything's coming straight from the source. You fall into a daily routine. So yeah, I can see that the body being built to last longer back then. We complicated it. You know what I mean? So it don't surprise me that both things are existing right now. Life expectancy is life expectancy for a reason. So that's kind of what I took from all of it.
And then, I mean, it's just power of the mind and power of just not going with the masses, know, like you're saying, like staying true to whatever you believe in, whether it be the word, whether it be the type of food you eat and just that in general. But all of it is saying stay away from that system that's telling you, a bunch of this BS.
That's a fact, bro. And I think that what's even crazier, Uno, is that we live in a time now to where you can't even lean so much on the grocery store as you could, let's say, 20 years ago.
Man, you can't.
You feel me? Like, we at a different time to where, my nigga, even what's considered healthy and green might still give your ass diarrhea, right? That's going on right now. So,
bro, this is probably one of the most times I've ever been to. Man, I just been going to farmers markets, bro. Every Sunday, Saturday. I just research whatever ones are open, and I just pull up, bro, because just like you saying, if the shit's getting more expensive anyways.
Yep.
So sometimes you get a cheaper deal at the farmers market than you get at the major grocery stores because it goes directly to it's direct to consumer, direct to the owner. So you're not paying all those taxes and you're not paying all the stuff that you have to pay for, and it's not getting diluted because it's right off the vans, right off the truck. So it's like if you're gonna spend the bread anyway, you might as well just go spend it. It's about the same. It's the same price, maybe even cheaper, like I said, because you're not dealing with all the middle shit. So that's why I go to the farmer's market, man. Just research it. Drive a little extra 20-30 minutes out the way and get some fresh shit.
Hey, not for nothing though, but you're gonna have to watch it with the farmers market as well because there was there was laws that was just passed, and of course they were created by Bill Gates and his first wife, to where now they can spray chemicals on food that isn't even GMO, and they don't have to have labels on said foods that was sprayed. So now even with vegan shit, even with naturally grown shit without any type of GMOs, from the seedling all the way up to when it's time to, harvest the crop, like now it's like they ain't even safe no more. Now you really got it ain't fucked up to say because now niggas ain't stupid to where it's like, bro, when dealing with food, when I go to the farmer's market, I'm fucking with the Amish. And the reason why is because they're a religious group. You can't do that shit to them. So find your religious groups that grow their own shit.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be the most naturalist shit you can get. And when you go into these fucking grocery stores and shit, shop kosher.
I was about to say go halal. Same thing.
Go halal, kosher.
Yeah.
They are the symbols.
Go
They are
kosher.
the correct me if I'm wrong, with the kosher, they have what is the symbol that's always on the foods?
Shit, bro. I think
it's like a blue little symbol.
And see, I was about to say it's either blue or green. It's either blue or green.
Let me look it up.
Yeah, and I think that, like you said, also to another alternative. I like what both y'all are offering. I think another thing that's happening is it's going to push us to start being more independent about all of it. Meaning the only way to ensure you know what the fuck you got is to grow it yourself. And nobody's saying
it's usually like a K or U, KVM, K. You know what I'm saying? Just something that has K. Yeah.
I like it. Like you said, it's real simple. One thing that I started doing is like you said, we're not eating certain things now, right? Like I put halal in front of most of the shops, so I'm able to still like enjoy pizza, like a pepperoni pizza, but it's halal, meaning ain't no pork that's brought in the building at all. So I ain't got to worry about arguing with you about whether your pepperoni is beef or whether you lying to me. Also, the international shops that are halal, same thing. You know, they kind of, you still trust and leaning on other people's understanding, but it's in a way to where, with it going against their religious practices, you have a better chance of getting fresher things that are grown the natural way if that's what you're really after, right? But again, that effort is going to count because, to your point, Uno, you're going to pay the paper. So the idea of natural, organic, vegan bar was more expensive. That shit out the window. Now we in a time to where the money niggas used to justify spending at McDonald's, you can't do no more because McDonald's costs the same price as going to lunch at a sit-down restaurant. So you can't say I'm doing the fast food shit to save no paper. You can't do that no more. It's all the same price.
I told you that shit years ago, bro. I said it's gonna hit there too. It's hitting everywhere.
Yeah.
The fact that you saying the shit.
Yeah.
And I've literally told you that shit years ago, bro. I was like, bro, I don't eat at McDonald's no more because there's no dollar menu. And on the West Coast, it's no dollar menu. I think it's a $2 menu or some shit. But by the time you get a chicken sandwich, a fry, and a drink, that's running you about $15, $16. But you might as well just hit Benihana's. Bro, let me tell you something. That shit costs about $16 for a chicken sandwich, bro, in McDonald's. Benihana's has a lunch buffet, happy hour that you can get the chicken and rice plate from Benihana's for literally $19.99.
Damn.
Why is McDonald's and Benihana's the same price?
Bro,
that's crazy.
Dark out there,
bro. It's the same price. I mean, it's not the same price when you're talking dinner time, though. But you can go to Benihana's lunch, bro, and that shit is $20, bro. Happy hour, $20.
That's crazy.
That's the fact. And again, like you said, we live in a time to where, my nigga, like it's making more sense to lean into ordering before you take your lunch break and then going to get more quality food if you want to play the same price anyway. Shout out to Let's Share. What do you think about those Hello Fresh?
I had Hello Fresh. If you cooking it, it is perfect. I got rid of mine because I got too lazy. It kept getting delivered, and I was not cooking. And you know what I'm saying?
I love it. They hate it. That's the fact, bro. I love it. Hate it.
They send that shit. They're not gonna not send it. But I think the food, if you season it, if you don't just rely on what they're telling you to do, if you season it right, it tastes good. But if you eat it just how they tell you to make it, that shit that's a white people food.
Black people gonna put the little sauce.
I mean, I hate saying black people, white people food or whatever you want to say, but that should be plain, man.
Should be a little bland, yeah.
It should be bland as fuck if you don't season it right.
Yeah.
But I fuck with it. Especially if you live a busy life and you can cook that shit and then eat it and then just cook the next meal and the next meal. I fuck with HelloFresh or any of those delivery things.
Yeah, because honestly, that's the even stronger alternative than what we saying about waiting on lunchtime to go get some fast food shit. It's like, bro, it makes more sense for you to take the time out because at this point, everything is dangerous in its own way. So, we gotta do our best to protect ourselves out this motherfucker, man. It's all fucked up. You just kind of gotta get to the point to where you can navigate and mitigate the bad as best you can. You know what I mean? What's up, Holly? Let's get to our next video, man. The link has been dropped. Drop it one more time in the chat for our newcomers. Make sure y'all drop a comment as y'all have been. Drop a like and a share. Support the platform. Y'all know the count, man. Let's get to our next video. Let's keep going down the rabbit hole, man. I think that we're getting somewhere. Let me get y'all thoughts on this one. When racism called itself science. When racism called itself science. Let me get y'all thoughts on this, bro.
Question for you. Have you ever heard the myth that black people have thick skin?
I never heard of that.
It's literally a medical practice.
I've never heard of that.
It's something that's
I've never heard of it.
It's something that's derived from chattel slavery. It said black people have less nerve endings and thicker skin. And what
Where
they
is
said.
that taught at?
He may not have heard of it, but this is something that I talk about all the time. My name is Dr. Joel, the Medical Mythbuster, and I actually won a Peabody for exposing racial bias in medicine. Today, let's bust some myths about black people and pain. To understand where these ideas came from, we have to go all the way back to slavery in the 1800s, when doctors helped invent pseudoscientific ideas about biological differences between black and white people. One of them was a Louisiana physician and slaveholder himself named Samuel Cartwright. He claimed to have discovered a mental illness called drapetomania. The symptoms for it were an enslaved person wanting to run away and be free. The cure was amputation of toes and whipping. This is the same doctor who said that black people had thicker skin, experienced pain differently, and inherently had lower lung volumes. They were part of an entire system of pseudoscience that turned the consequences of slavery, and even the desire to escape it, into biological defects of black people. Those beliefs had real consequences. You may have heard of J. Marion Sims, sometimes called the father of modern gynecology. Sims developed his surgical techniques by operating over and over on black women and children without any anesthesia. We know the names of three: Anarcha, Lucy, and Betsy. But the part that tells you everything is he used anesthesia on his white patients, stemming from the belief that black patients felt less pain. And I want to make it clear that there is no evidence that black people have meaningfully thicker skin that makes them feel less pain. In fact, the science points the opposite way. When researchers pulled together decades of research, they found that black patients, when compared to white patients, experienced more pain and actually could tolerate pain for less time. At this point, you might be saying, that was in the 1800s. What does it have to do with medicine today? And the answer is a lot. In 2016, researchers asked white medical students and residents about supposed biological differences between black and white patients. About half endorsed one false belief. Beliefs like black people's nerve endings are less sensitive than white people, or that white people have larger brains than black people. The trainees who believed more of these myths were more likely to underestimate the black patient's pain, and to recommend the wrong treatment for it. But the trainees who rejected the myths didn't show that bias. Study after study has found that black patients are less likely to receive adequate pain medication when compared to white patients in emergency rooms.
My bad. Fuck. Thoughts.
Yeah.
Thoughts.
Hey, that right there is one of the main reasons why I really don't fuck with doctors, especially when I start getting ill. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's been times when matter of fact, I'm gonna bring up this one particular time when I was in the military. Now, mind you, there's a couple of diseases or things you can have that even if you didn't know you had it, but you found out you had it while you were in the military, they have to medically discharge you. When I was in tech school, I found out that I had bone spurs, or cowboy spurs is what they call them. And that's basically calcium deposits, like hard little deposit balls at the bottom of your feet. And that comes from an overload on a certain vitamin and just being on your feet all fucking day. Mind you, the current president, Trump, didn't serve because he had cowboy spurs, right? Bro, I found out I had cowboy spurs by a doctor that was in the military, and the only thing they did was gave me some fucking ibuprofen and sent me out the door. I didn't get a medical discharge or any of that shit. They didn't even give me, like, mind you, that shit hurts, nigga. Putting your feet that are already fucked up in combat boots and green socks, like, bro, that shit, bro, and ibuprofen, no, nothing like.
Yeah, the point was made. That's fucking crazy. What do
You know what
y'all
I'm
think?
saying?
I mean, all y'all living. I mean, I think all of us are living proof of that one way or another. I mean, Strada, you got Josh just told his personal testimony. I know you got shit when you know when you was going through what you was going through. Same thing with Junior. I mean, I seen it with all y'all, especially playing sports
Yeah.
and seeing how they treated young black kids in sports. Even with me, when I messed up my wrist the one time and breaking bones and shit, you know. So it's like you tell them how much pain that you in, and they don't even. You gotta, you know. Mom will always tell us like, tell them that it hurt more. You know what I'm saying? Like, make sure you tell them that if you feel it's a 6, tell them it's 8. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, my mom was. I mean, we ain't go to the doctor like that, but when something happened, she was always be like, "You better tell them how you really like. If it hurt, it hurt."
Yeah.
You know, like because if you don't, they don't give a fuck, man.
That's a fact, man. One thing, to your point, Uno, like I've gotten to the point again. I got that because of my condition. I ain't gonna go through that. Y'all know the story, right? One thing that dealing with the doctors that frequently taught me was to always check after every doctor's visit. And I need y'all to hear me well. After every doctor's visit, I need you all to go back to the same doctor where you were treated, go to the medical records and medical information, and pull your full doctor's visit report. Now, don't get confused by what's in your My Chart. Your My Chart is only going to give you the results and the results of the blood work as well as medication prescribed. What you're doing when you pull your medical information, there's one more step. Ask for the doctor's notes. That is the most important step that Black people and most people don't know. As soon as you walk into the doctor's office and they start questioning you, the things that they're scribbling, a lot of times people confuse that they're trying to diagnose you. No, they're actually taking notes and recording you all's back and forth interaction, what they think about what you're saying, how they see your disposition. And what normally happens is when you go into the doctors for anything, you're unaware of how the doctor is receiving what you're saying. So what you learn is that a lot of patients, especially that look like us, the truth is in the doctor's notes. The gentleman was just telling us how you got current med students that already have this bias in their brain. It comes out in the notes, right? And so, for example, when I can almost remember the exchange. So with the sarcoidosis shit, the doctor asked me, he said, are you having any trouble walking? I was like, nah, I'm pretty cool. He was like, do your legs hurt at all? I was like, they got the spots on them and shit, they itch, but not really. The motherfucker wrote in the notes, patient may have trouble walking. And so that's when they started recommending me to get a wheelchair. I didn't say anything about my legs hurting at all, but because we were so casual back and forth, his notes, he told on himself. Because that's when they was going from, he's having trouble walking, he's stage 4, nigga need wheelchair, we might need to give him a hospital bed, only because that's what was in the notes. That had nothing to do with what showed up in my chart or anything to do with how he treated the pain, but it goes to, you can really get a real bird eye, like you get to see behind the curtain when you can read the doctor's notes. And I would tell anybody, if you're reading the doctor's notes and what they're writing isn't what's happening, you can either switch your primary care physician, right? Go find you somebody else, or confront the doctor like, yo, why'd you say that? What's that mean? And so a lot of times, even as Black people, when you find something wrong, and I'm going to land it here. So finding something wrong in us, knowing that they don't see us the same, we know that. But what we also don't know is when you go get a second opinion, the reason why you get doctors talking so slow is as they're listening to you, they're pulling your patient history. They're reading what other doctors are saying about you. So you'll find one to be like, I kind of hear you. And they'll tell you the same thing the other doctor said. That's not by consequence that every doctor is saying the same thing. They're reading each other's notes. So again, I treat my doctor's visits, and I always have, like I'm walking into an interrogation room. Anything I say can and will be used against me in my treatment, and I got to stay on point because you don't have my best interest, and that's okay.
Yeah, should not be like that.
Bitch, feel me, but I landed.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But if I didn't see it, I wouldn't have believed it. I was like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I mean? Just being curious. Because I'm like, yo, why? Because again, you know, I went around, found a couple of opinions and shit. I'm like, why are they all saying the same thing? And so I was like, let me get my doctor's notes one day. So I just did the shit. And I was like, and I think the lady asked me, she said, do you want the doctor's notes as well? And I was like, yeah. But I kind of found it out just by mistake.
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't like I was like, I'm going to go get these doctor's notes. It was just like, she was like, you want doctor's notes as well? You know, I was like, yeah. And I was like, damn, you have to ask for that. They don't give that to you. But she just assumed because I was asking for it that, you know what I'm saying?
She helped
just
you
little,
out without even knowing it.
A little jewel, man, that I want to impart to the people, but that don't shock me that their boss is going to always leak through for shit show. Tommy, what's good, my brother?
What's happening with y'all?
What's happening?
Cool, how you?
Shit, I can't complain, man. I'm moving and grooving.
Nigga, I'm fucking with that backdrop, though. That shit hard, Paul.
Oh, yeah, I'm about to start pushing out the content, man. I got a new computer and everything. So
go.
You going live, bro?
Probably tonight. I'm going to do my little gaming thing tonight. I'm running all phase on that. And anybody want to hop in? I got you.
Hey, let me know. Hey, what you playing on? What you playing on?
I'm on Xbox, but you know it's crossplay.
Yeah, you got 2K?
Huh?
You play 2K?
I don't really mess with 2K no more.
All right, I'm gonna have to buy Madden then and fuck with you. I'm gonna have to get nice and Madden.
I'm going back if I'm gonna get the new 2K, man. They get my money every year and I end up fading off on it. So
let me know. Yeah.
That's what it is, man. Hey, man, make sure you got the T-Pain on your voice right now. You coming through like you about to drop some bars on us, like you got the auto-tune on that thing. Heard.
Yeah, I've been trying to fix this audio shit for days now, bro. This shit is
bro. Hey, make sure you drop in the chat and our YouTube chat. Make sure you drop the channel. You feel me? So we can definitely come on and support and drop the times you get live, man. Make sure y'all follow the book
together. I'll start a new job on Monday, so then I'll be able to set up a schedule from there.
Perfect, man. You know the count, bro. Always support. Good to see you. Let's get your opinion on. Did you catch the last video we just dropped? You on mute, bro.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to get it. Yeah, I think so. That's the one about the black folks thinking that we stronger and we superhuman and all that shit.
Yeah.
It's funny because the military think we all like that when we get out and we trying to get our money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They didn't say, yeah, you diagnosed with migraines, but we ain't do it. Oh yeah, you diagnosed with IBS, but we ain't do it. Like, there you go. You know what I'm saying? Y'all send me the sick call, tell me get an ibuprofen because it's just a headache because I don't know what the hell a migraine is. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just, I don't know. It's funny when you deal with it in the military. You know, it's everybody dealing with it. But I've always heard the thing about with the black. I mean, even me, like I got a super high pain tolerance. I broke my hand one time, and when I went to the hospital, because like my knuckle was like in the middle of my hand. And I was just chilling. I'm like, hey, yeah, you know, I kind of fucked up my hand. The lady's looking at me like, are you intoxicated? I'm like, nah. She was like, yeah, you should be in here screaming and hollering. I'm like, oh, no, I'm chilling. You feel me? Like, so that's actually worked against me because my pain tolerance is that way. So like, you know, when they ask you, you know, your pain, I'm like, I'm not like I've had my ACL and my MCL has been torn since 2006. And I'm a truck driver, a car hauler at that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm running up and down. And then when I tell people, they like, what the fuck you moving around like that? Well, you know, at nighttime, I got to pay for it. But, you know, it is what it is. You feel me?
But you know what it is, Tommy? On your point, bro, I think that what's most important to me is that even if you have a higher pain threshold, that you're still a lot of the same medicine. So you can choose the dose down if you want to. But what we see more often than not, like you said, is even if you didn't have a high threshold for pain, you ain't got the medication to support it. You feel me? We all don't. And I think that that's the part that be killing me. I'd rather be a black man that has a higher tolerance of pain, but if I need it, the medication is there. Like I said, I can dose down if I need to, versus the other way around, the way I need it and ain't got access to the shit. That's where it becomes a problem. You feel me? But I understand exactly what you're saying for sure. Alexis is gonna throw her little hit at you because Raiders fan can take anything. Nigga, you right. The Raiders fan is diabolical. I don't know why y'all keep doing this shit on my platform when it's Niner Nation. I don't know what the hell y'all got going on, but all this disrespect will not be tolerated. Alexis.
Oh, what's going on? What was that? I missed all that.
Tell her to go build a wolf out of jail. Tell her to go get the hands out of prison. Man was robbing banks to go to Chiefs games. Get your hands up out of there. You feel me?
Nah, the gang. What's up, Big Mo? What's good, my brother? How you this evening? Hey, Mo, you with us, bro?
Oh yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Just getting back. Took the kids to Chuck E. Cheese. I bought a car today, so I took them to Chuck E. Cheese and tested it out. You know what I'm saying? And you hear him back there tripping because he wants to go back to the mouse's house. It's like, no, his name is Chucky. His name is Chucky. No, it's the mouse. It's the mousy house. Yeah. And so we just got getting back in. You feel me? You know what I mean? So it's been a busy day.
Sound like
I'm gonna get canned up soon.
You good, bro?
Congrats, man.
Hell yeah.
I appreciate that, man. Just had to get something bigger. You feel me? Like those car seats take up a lot of room. But they're kind of tripping. With some of the things that I wanted. I mean, I know that the national average of a car note is at like $1,000 a month, but that don't mean that's what I'm trying to do. You feel me? We ain't doing all that.
That's new.
1,000 of them.
Yeah, new cars. Yeah. It's that where I'm at, bro. That shit crazy. I mean, I buy you.
Yeah. So I got new. I went new because you know how I am about my cars.
Yeah.
I don't really care about how it looks and if it looks all cool and shit. I just like the newness, just straight new. I don't like to use shit with a car. It's pretty cool.
That first 5 years you lose what 60-70% of it. I can't do it, bro. I'd rather buy it when it already lost that.
I ain't gonna hold Tommy. I'm more like you. I fuck with how Big Bro do it, but nigga, I'm that nigga that I took my Honda Accord in before I traded that bitch in. That bitch had it was either 385 or 415,000 miles on that motherfucker, and still got $5 grand for that bitch. They said, "Boy, this nigga hell." Yeah, I know.
I swear to God, I'll be when I be playing the lottery on my mama. If you ever see me in like a billion, I swear to God, it's gonna be this. I can't, bro.
Man, I'm the same way. That's that California shit, though.
I'm gonna tell you what really got me like that, right? I remember when I got out the Navy, all my niggas were pushing 745s. I'm like, who the fuck is these niggas for 745s? Nigga, the 2001, 2002 745s, you could literally get for 10 grand. That's a $100,000 car. I'm like, that shit like that. Never in life I'm buying a new car. Ever.
I mean, that's how it is. That's how it is, man. Yeah, I don't.
That's how it is for the niggas that buy new cars. I'm buying.
That's why I said congrats, nigga, because I'm like brand new.
I can do it.
Yeah, man.
They say,
man,
brand new.
Well, that's like this how I do it. It's like brand new. You know what I'm saying? And with the car seats in there for Shorty to do stuff like around town and stuff. But like I commute to work quite a bit.
Yeah.
So the older A to B beat up cars, like I'm gonna take that one to work. It's the way it's to like keep the miles and stuff down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like one new, one used, one A to B beat up. You feel me?
Yeah.
I tell you right now, my goal is, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm gonna go ahead and save. I'm gonna go ahead and get a Tesla, man. I'm done with this shit, bro.
Me too. I've been looking at it,
man. My homie got one for 30K. He saved up 30K, brand new, no car payment.
Well, he got the Model 3, huh?
Yeah, yep.
You
Yeah.
see, I was thinking about the Model 3, and then my dog went on Facebook, and that nigga started dogging Model 3 drivers. Dog.
Oh, he started. He's like, I gotta get a Model 4, nigga.
I'm you Model 3 ass niggas. Matter of fact, hold up. Nigga, it's a Model 3 right here, nigga. I was like, oh, I can't. I gotta get an S.
Funny.
But
You
yeah,
know what's crazy?
the Model, yeah, those Model 3, they like, I think they like 30, 25 to 30.
I think it's the Model 3.
You can suit that motherfucker up, man. That's why I'm like,
I seen him. Yeah, I introduced him right from my dad house. He got it dropped. He got rims on it. All kind of, this shit's been on my nerves.
Yeah.
He got it. He got it dropped. He got all kind of shit done. So I didn't know you could do that.
But shit, man, if it ain't no Tesla, man, it's gonna be something electric, man. It might be a Lucid or one of them other electric shit. I'm done with this shit, bro.
You college niggas got it fucked up. I still got dope boy dreams, nigga. I'm going Benz or nothing. My neck would fuck this shit.
It's too expensive, man.
Benz, nigga.
I'm trying to get a goddamn Jeep.
I don't know, bro. I was thinking about going Durango. I like, you know what's crazy? All right, I gotta meet y'all niggas halfway. So the electric thing I would think about getting, I love that it's like a Mustang hybrid. It's like not quite a
no, that's electric.
That's electric.
It's electric.
Yeah,
Mustang,
I like that.
That Mustang electric for sure.
No, that's so disrespectful. It's so disrespectful.
Come on, it's like that on the inside. I ain't better than the interior. I just seen it, bitch, bro.
All the electric cars is fire on the inside, but bro, to take classic muscle car and not only turn it to an SUV, but a SUV soccer mom SUV. Like, bro, what do we do? It's like when they brought back the Bronco, bro. It's the soccer mom. I mean, I think you get the model where it's still saucy, but the one that you see on the regular, bro, what is this shit, bro?
It's soccer mom shit. That's funny as hell. I think it was sticking my Benz, bro. But I wanted Benz.
Benz is cool, man. Benz is nice.
No, Benz is always great.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm still thinking.
My pop just got him a drop Benz. You can't tell that nigga nothing right now. Shit.
I'm at the age I'm driving slower, man. Like, I'm so tired of niggas revving up on my Camaro. I don't know what the fuck to do. I'm sick of it. Like, bitch, I'm not going to race. Me. Let's get to our next video. Make sure y'all hit that like. Tommy, give a feed a little bit. Yeah, Tommy give a feed. I mean, Nico, he gonna get it right. We know the count. Let's get to our next video, man. Let's see. We're gonna go with Big Bro first. 9-foot black mummies in America. Thought this was interesting. I don't know where the hell y'all got this from, but we're about to see what's popping, man. Make sure you hit the like button. Hit the stream, y'all. Y'all know the count. Let's get to it.
Here are 5 things you didn't know about the most shocking discovery in American history. First, in the 1890s, Smithsonian expeditions uncovered 9-foot-tall black mummies buried in Egyptian-style sarcophagi inside American pyramid mounds from Illinois to Georgia. Second, these giant black pharaohs wore golden burial masks identical to those found in Egypt, but carbon dating proved they were thousands of years older than any Egyptian dynasty.
Thoughts?
Bro, it's 2 things that you didn't talk about on the show that I ain't never want to be. I ain't never want to be around here for 300 years, and I ain't never want to be no 9 feet tall, bro, at all. They can keep both of them shits, bro. I don't even know if I want to do 100 on this shit, bro. I'm Alexis playing.
That is funny.
For real. Imagine being around here for 300, bro. Like, all the homies is gone. You around here.
You said all the homies is gone. That's some funny shit. What you think about it, Mo?
Well, I think that it lends credence to the movement of stuff that I've been looking at and reading about and stuff. Not necessarily FBA, but the movement to recognize some of our that there were black indigenous tribes native to the land here in America. And that just like in all other places, in all other lands, that all of the indigenous people and the original people, they were all black. not necessarily 9 foot tall aspect of it. I've heard some of those theories. I think, but that's when you start to get kind of in the conspiracy theory lane. Not saying that there isn't any legitimacy to that, because we all know that the Smithsonian was crooked, especially in its in the beginning when it was first doing its thing. They would like actually go to sites, lock it down, take all relevant archaeological information and findings, and like put it behind lock and key. As a way to kind of control, what was put out there as far as the knowledge. Um, but there are, how can I say it? It's like all up and down the Mississippi River. There's sites in Nevada. There's sites in Alabama. There's sites right here in North Carolina where they're finding mummies that predate um, the Bering Strait narrative. And when they do the genetic test on these mummies, it's that level of melanin that's inside of it that kind of throws scientists for a loop. When they do the traditional genes of the um, so-called Native Americans, the traditional ones that you see on TV, the ones that everyone know about,
Yeah.
they have a they're linked to what's that country, like Siberia, like over in East Asia. Um, uh, so it's like they all have that genome, but the mummies and stuff that they're finding over here on some of these holy burial lands that a lot of the traditional native tribes would actually pray to. When they're doing a genetic test, they're actually melanated. So when you're on some of these sites and they're calling you pretendians, it's just that they don't have, uh, they just don't have the knowledge. They don't know what modern archaeology is discovering. So that's what I found interesting about it.
Yeah.
My bad.
I
I'm
like
talking
that.
and doing like 5 things at the same time. I'm kind of
You good, you
everywhere.
good, bro. We all moving in group. And over here looking up research on my phone. We all doing it, the count. Josh, what you think about this story, bro?
Shit, I mean, I ain't gonna front, bro. Between what Junior just said about the Barron Strait and shit, and between mind you, there was this was proven. There was an expedition from the Mali Empire, and if I'm not mistaken, this dude was Mansa Musa's brother, his older or his younger brother, and they supposedly came like through the Americas and like settled like a couple of 100 years before Columbus even came. And I think that sort of leads credence to them finding African gold and Egyptian shit in the Grand Canyon, and why there are certain sites at the Grand Canyon. If you go, you're met with a man and a gun telling you to turn around and to walk away. So, yeah, I mean, this shit is possible.
I did a little bit of research while we were watching the videos. While I'm kind of focused down here. So to your point, Josh, there's a place called Lovelock Cave in Nevada. That site wasn't attributed to the Smithsonian, but it did say that an early researcher, John T. Reed, he collected bones from individuals that were around 7'7" and even 9'6". But you got to think that's not 7'7", 2026 7'7". That's 7'7" back like 1800s type shit. So that's what makes it completely, realistic. There's biblical references to giants walking the earth. So it don't surprise me, or even the most point that, we've been here a long time. You know what I mean? Like, it's real. Shout out to Tommy, man. Make sure y'all follow bro. I'm gonna do that while I'm actually on this live. Let's get a subscriber count up. We always appreciate them rocking with us. You know the count. Oh no, you still with us, bro? I think he might have took a phone call. Let's see. I just got.
Yeah, I'm still here. I couldn't find no information on this shit, man. So, yeah, I ain't got nothing for this one.
No, I feel it, man. Make sure you hit the like button, man. We're gonna keep rocking through.
Yeah, well,
Go
check
ahead.
out
Go ahead, Mo.
check out the Spirit Cave mummy down in Nevada.
Yeah, I know about
If you
that one. The Spirit Cave,
yeah,
mummy.
yeah.
Yeah,
Also,
Nevada.
also type in the is it Alabama mounds or the Mississippi mounds?
Mm-hmm.
Um, uh, because like I said, a lot of those ancient burial grounds, they were mounds.
And
And
the Ohio snake mounds.
yeah, all the and all these mounds that I'm telling you about, a lot of the traditional with air quotes Native Americans, these were considered their holy burial grounds. So it was holy to them, and they existed even before they crossed the Bering Strait. They're actually starting to crack open some of these burial sites and see what's inside of them. And the genetic testing, it's jarring. It just makes sense to me that um, that blackness is everywhere. And I'll keep saying this, and no disrespect to any Africans out there, but Africa does not own blackness. Blackness is everywhere.
Like the
I am as much African as a white person is African, just simply because in their arguments, because they'll argue you down and tell you that you don't know yourself, because or your argument goes back to the cradle of all humankind, but that's all humans,
we gotta
right?
have Mo and Tiff had this conversation.
Oh, well, we can go there. It's like just because you're African, like it doesn't mean anything.
Now
Blackness is everywhere.
that's what she like her stance too.
See, yeah, exactly. So and I don't want to take it, and I want to get on my FBA bag or whatever. But I hear when you speak this way that a lot of them is like, oh, divisiveness, and I just didn't hear those voices in the early '90s when I was a kid growing up, when we were all into African and cross velours and stuff, and when they would come over here and they would like um, tell you things like, well, you don't know your roots. You don't know who you are. You don't know where you're from. And it's like I didn't hear those voices that's complaining about delineation. I didn't hear those voices back then. But now that African Americans are saying, well, not African Americans, Black Americans, see the brainwashing. I'm still getting over it. But now that us Black Americans are saying, hey, my roots are here in this land. Now it's the issue. But I'll just land it there because I don't want to go in too deep on it. But
it's
I'm
real
open to having
because
those conversations for sure.
because you think about the Florida shell mounds, right? Those mounds are older than the pyramids themselves.
And it's also other than this FBA delineation bullshit. It's also important that we know these things because a lot of Black families are suing judges and they're suing courts to get their land back because in these classifications they're getting paperwork when they were when people's family members, Black family members, uh, these census dating all the way back to like the 1800s, and they would say colored, and then one of them would say Black, and then a couple of decades later they would say colored again. But the reason that they were pencil whipping you is because see if you because of your Blackness, if you were classified as African, it's easier for them to take your land because they're saying that your blood ties don't have any connection to the land, so this land isn't yours, so you have no claim over the land. So they were taking whole tribes of natives who were Black, right? And they were saying, well, no, you must be from Africa because you look like them. So this isn't anybody's land. I'm gonna just take the land. So a lot of these, there's a lot of families that's winning land back. So like I said, if you're Black and you're listening to this, and grandma and them used to say things to you like, hey, going to the powwow, or you were Tuscaroran, or Meharan, or Iroquois, you may want to kind of look into the land that your tribe was originally from, because you might have a claim on it. People are actually winning in courts right now as you speak.
Well, I tell people if you just look at the logistics of them coming over here and then having to go all the way back across the Atlantic to get people to only come back here and lose half of those people on the voyage, it makes no sense when you got a whole country full of POWs that you can just put to work. So once somebody kind of broke it down to me like that, it made perfect sense. Like, yeah, it literally logistically makes no sense for me to send a ship, which way back then cost way more to do and took way more time, all the way
9 months.
to go pick these people up. And when you bring them back, half of them gonna die, some of them gonna be sick, etc., etc. When you literally have a land full of POWs, that you pretty much just came over here and conquered, and we supposed to just think that y'all just gonna let them just chill or whatever while we go all the way? It just didn't make any sense. So when somebody broke down like that, it made plenty of sense. Not to mention the fact that everybody seems to forget that way back, all of these continents were connected. So when we
Yes.
talk about, uh, people making it this far, we think about it from the lens of how it is now, where there's this voyage. Where back in the day, it was all connected until it got broke apart. So it's plenty of explanation how people got over here. I just think because we were so indoctrinated with the slave trade that that's why it's so hard for people to kind of shake it. It's the same thing with the Black Jesus thing. Like you'll talk to some people and like they just can't fathom it because you've been indoctrinated with, nah, this is how he looks. Even though when you find out the real story of the guy that they present as him, it's insane. You know what I'm saying? But people will still, you know, push that long haired dude that they gave us or whatever as him.
Yeah, Borgia.
Yeah.
No, that's a fact. That definitely a fact. I like it, man. Let's get to our next video. Ain't gonna lie, this next video kind of fucked me up for real, because I'm like, ain't no fucking way, but it makes sense to me. I want to get y'all thoughts on this one, man. Taye Diggs, what movie is this, bro? Let me get y'all thoughts on this, bro.
I tried to be the perfect husband. I tried to be the perfect father, but your slutty mother had to go and kiss her ex-husband. So I had to take care of him.
You killed our father? Yes, I killed your father!
I did, and I killed... I'm sorry, but I killed your little boyfriend, too.
No, no.
They were in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Dog, I watched this shit the other night, yo.
Yeah.
I watched this shit the other night. Also, Mahogany, stop talking shit in the comments, man. Fire your ass up in a second. She be talking shit, yo. But yo, nigga, I watched that shit the other night, dog. Oh my god, I don't know if it's Taye Diggs acting or the daughter acting, bro. Like, so bad. She like, no. He like, yeah. I watched that shit, yo. That shit kept popping up on my fucking Apple TV. It was like Taye Diggs the movie. I was like, all right, I'm gonna watch this shit, bro. Bro, that movie is crazy, bro. It's scenes in that movie where like he'll meet somebody, right? Cause this nigga hella crazy. He crazy, right? But he be acting like yo, Tommy, you seen this shit? Tommy, I feel like you seen that shit, yo. You ain't seen this movie?
I've seen the little because I guess Taye Diggs been going crazy on Tubi.
Bro.
So I seen the little reel that
you seen this shit but me? Damn, I'm in the trenches right now. I'm in the trenches right now, nigga. Hey, look, nigga, it's like he crazy. So it's like there's one scene where like the boyfriend show up. He like, oh man, I'm so and so, right? And so in his mind, he just all of it just hit this nigga. He just started fucking him up. It's just in his head. And then it like go back to reality. He like, oh, nice to meet you. And it's like it's just acting, bro. But then he just started tweaking, bro. He started killing motherfuckers. But he crazy as hell, bro. Like the movie ain't got no plot, bro. I literally was just watching that shit like, yo, this shit is terrible.
Hey, was Shorty doing him wrong though? She was like smashing behind his back and shit.
No. He was just crazy. It had no plot, bro. He was just crazy, dog. And he literally saw in the grocery store and put his game on her. And that was that. But the nigga was just crazy. He just killed their dad. Their dad didn't do nothing. He just was he just was It's like a typical baby daddy shit. Like, yeah, nigga, I'm their daddy, nigga. You can't tell him what to do. I'm the daddy, nigga. He, just kill a nigga. And he killed the daughter boyfriend for no reason. I don't know. I think he called him kissing or some shit. It was like they was kissing or something, and then they was,
bruh.
Yeah, man.
Something.
Hey, he going crazy right now though. Hey,
I've had to watch that shit. I've had to watch that. I've had to watch that shit, man.
I'm like you today, yo. You can watch this shit tonight. That shit is terrible. This shit is terrible.
Oh shit.
Ain't no fucking way, bro.
It's called
ain't no fucking way.
It's called Stepfather.
Stepfather. I'm gonna type this shit in Prime.
4.4 out of 5 on IMDb. I swear to God, these little trash shit, yo.
Bro, this shit.
This shit got a 4.4,
oh man,
bro.
I hate you, niggas.
Yeah. That's a 4.4 out of 10. I about to say, I thought it was out of 5.
Yeah,
I was about to say, yo.
Niggas got some sense, man.
Yeah, I like Taye's style, man. It's like he has this like this corny nerdiness about him in his acting style, and it kind of breaks the like the black male role stereotype. You know what I'm saying? It's like the wood. What wasn't he in the wood?
In the wood.
And what's the one where he got married? And shit? Yeah, it's like. Yeah, like traditional, you know what I'm saying? Like, these traditional black settings that like hood and like dudes that are just like regular ass dudes, but he's like kind of corny and shit, but he's still like in the mix. That's kind of always been his style to me. I appreciate it.
Man, fuck that. Give me old dog. Give me big down. If this is what the fuck I gotta deal with for us to get some representation, let's go back to nigga shit. I'm not doing this with
That's
this
the funny thing about the movie is because that's what he portrayed to be. He portrayed to be that corny dude. But he was just fucking crazy, bro. That's why, hey, you should watch that shit. Like
and the corny dudes in the hood, they always been in the hood, bro. I was in the hood, my nigga.
You should you should watch it, nigga. Because that nigga portrayed being corny as hell, then he just broke. Crazy as a motherfucker,
way, bro. But even if we gonna go, let's say the nigga had a good script. What made you act like that in the scene we saw? Why'd you do that? Like, why he do it like that though?
That scene, it reminded me of when he was having when he walked up on, it was some movie. It's out there. I see it on shorts all the time. When he walks up on a girl having dinner with a guy. And then she mentioned something about his ring, and he was like, "Yeah, because that's the so-and-so $1,000 ring. I bought her ass." No, she wasn't wearing it or something. But you know what I'm talking about? You seen that short?
Yeah.
Don't it kind of remind you of that?
I don't know. His acting style so fucking terrible though, bro. Like
terrible, man.
I don't like that.
Bro, if you gonna do a role like that, in my opinion, bro, you got to go full fucking psychopath, bro. A scene like that, like I'm smashing my fucking hands and fists against the goddamn counter and damn near breaking this shit type shit. Like what that nigga did was so comical. Like, bro, what the fuck?
This is what you supposed to say next. Take this. Yeah, because your mama was kissing on them. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, act like you acted before, nigga. Like, shitty plot aside, dog. Put some sauce on it or something. I swear it looked like this nigga's at the table and they got cue cards behind him. He's reading.
Our goat's going down bad, man. Our goats, man.
Bro. This shit
like he was a goat, man.
Yo, that dude, that dude who's playing, he's playing the Green Lantern. Yeah, and he played some other joint where he was like a hands-on Marine guy, and he was like fucking up the police department. Yeah. It's like he's an up and comer. He does good work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but if he ever been to be trying to kill his ex-wife, nigga, for kissing him, and if it ever looks like this, I need to pack that shit up too. We just gotta call a thing a thing. This is terrible. I'm gonna play it one more time, make sure I ain't tripping. Cause
I tried to be the perfect husband. I tried to be the perfect father, but but your slutty mother had to go and kiss her ex-husband. So I had to take care of him.
You killed our father? Yes, I killed your father!
I did, and I killed... I'm sorry, but I killed your little boyfriend, too.
No!
They were in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Ain't no fucking way, bro.
Hey, Tommy, that
Fuck. That man can't get wrong place at the wrong time.
This nigga said wrong
Hey,
place.
but how can you say y'all ever call y'all that's how niggas gonna do, and I had to kill him.
Right. But they ain't gonna sound like that, I promise, nigga. We ain't sitting at the dinner table with the kids. Oh my God. And I'm not trying to do my lines over them neither. What the fuck was that, bro?
Yeah, man, somebody probably scraped up enough money to give him a bag, and you know what I mean? It was like, yo, a Tubi movie. He was like, yo, I got you. You know, probably like experiment and trying new shit since it was gonna be low budget. You never know.
I feel you, Mo. My whole thing is this, my nigga. I don't give a fuck if I become a millionaire tomorrow and I'm gonna take a bag on the low. You niggas gonna have to come up to a standard fucking with me, dog. We shot this thing 10 times. Like, ain't no fucking way that little girl's like, did you please get the fuck up? I'm trying to get to this line, yo. Like, cut. I'd have been in that bitch tripping, like, ain't no fucking way, bro. This is
like
terrible.
throwaway bars that the rappers doing features and shit.
I mean, I feel you, but I mean, listen, that check clear, I'm gonna give you whatever you need, man. You know, so
like, God damn, like, can I get a little more from these $16 actors too? Like, what the fuck, bro?
I would have cut that shit. Cut. You're not doing it right, bro. That's not it. That nigga said, he said it's gonna be all right. Cause I killed the boyfriend too.
Nothing with that, bro.
She said,
I enjoyed it.
She gotta go too, yo.
I more heard about the boyfriend than the dad. Like,
Y'all see that? Yeah, bro. He screamed louder for the boyfriend than her dad.
Right. Feel like Pops, that's
believable.
And I don't know if y'all peep, bro. That's what's that, Tamar Braxton?
Yeah.
Oh,
that was Tamar Braxton?
Yeah, that's Tamar Braxton, bro.
let
me see. I think she in that shit. Hold on, let me see.
Terrible together.
Yeah.
I hate here.
Hey, bro, we're gonna have to do a bad movie,
Braxton,
a bad movie reaction episode. You just watch a movie, just react to that shit.
Bro, that should have, bro.
That's
that
a
should
fact,
be
bro.
watching two movies.
Seasons of that.
Oh, come on now, that would be dope, bro. You know, I've never seen. I got to get up on Tubi. I've never been.
Oh, you haven't?
You ain't missed
Nah.
Tubi is
It's
all the classics, man.
I seen what was the Grinch one? I was dying laughing. It was like it was a hood Grinch one. This nigga
It was the Grinch stole your bitch or stole your girl or some shit.
The nigga was like in a trap.
Yeah.
The fuck they giving these niggas money to do this? I don't like it, but I feel y'all. Like you said, Tubi's good for classics though, Mo.
I done
like
seen
a lot of
some
classic
funny-ass
TV. Yeah, but you gonna get a lot of bullshit in between for sure. Fake ass gunshots.
It's nothing wrong with supporting the local filmmaker, man. Fuck
Yeah. There's a place for bad movies, bro. Like the bad slasher horror movies.
We should make a whole nother. Hey, Strata, pin that, man. We should just watch two movies.
And cause fuck this, bro. Y'all niggas is tripping. Cause ain't no way in the fuck half of these themes you tell this to other people and they're like, yeah, I want to do that role. Ain't no fucking way.
They on the come up, bro.
Yeah, but they're like, yo, but his 20 bands, you know what I'm saying? We just need like, a couple days of your time. We just need you to film.
I just want you to know every great actor and actress that you're gonna see from here on out that's young is going to be a terrible Tubi movie attached to their name. Mark my words, bro.
Blaxploitation films. They weren't like the best quality. Dolomite and shit.
That
But it's just a classic
them
song.
internet celebrity people. They be like, so and so acting in the Tubi movie a couple years ago.
I got a homegirl that do Tubi movies. She produced them, acted them, all that shit. She moved to Texas and she started doing them shits.
They good? We gonna play her shit.
Oh shit, we got the plug, bro.
We go play her shit. Sit in the
Let's go, bro. Show us some love, man.
Some shit tell us.
Let me see if I see y'all got me. Cause see now we done this bullshit rabbit hole. Fuck it. Let's lean into this shit. I want to just see some trailers because I just don't fucking believe that what y'all saying is happening right now. I just don't believe it, bro.
Like Killer Clowns.
The Grinch Stole My Bitch is a real movie, bro. The Grinch Stole Something, bro.
I heard the one right here.
Okay, let's watch the trailer for this bullshit ass.
I'm about to.
The Grinch That Stole Bitches. That's a real movie, bro. 2024. The Grinch That Stole Bitches.
Chill out, bro.
Look it up.
Who the fuck?
2024.
Let me see if I can find a trailer for this shit. What the fuck? The fact that there's so many videos of this is what's bothering me.
How much is it cost? So is it free?
It's free. To be free, bro. You ain't even gotta make an account, nigga. I ain't even got no account. They gotta be watching that shit.
I see a bunch of reviews on this shit. I'm trying to actually find a trailer for this motherfucker right now. Like,
Tubi got all the '90s movies though, bro. Not all BS aside, they have all the classics for free, bro. I'm talking about I watched Bebe's Kid like two nights ago.
Oh,
nigga, they had Bebe's Kids up there, bro. Like
that's a classic.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah.
Let's watch a little bit of this bullshit. The Grinch
that stole on Tubi, man. I know we talking shit, but we talking shit about independent shit right now.
Let's see what this is about.
Telling Lord way to fix. She a dancer. If it about that gingerbread, then don't bless.
What?
Okay, Fulton. It sounds like a jailbreak.
The motion for your release has been granted. Pack your shit.
One time. Yeah.
Niggas.
It's fantastic. Smell like who free? Who free? Whoville.
Ain't no fucking way this nigga ain't got no mask on, bro.
The Grinch That Stole.
Seriously, bro.
Nope. Not doing it. Not fucking doing it.
He said, "Smell like who, bitches?" What he say?
Ain't no fucking way, bro.
Hey, y'all about to go watch that shit though. Y'all about to go watch that
shit. Ain't no fucking way, bro.
Hey, look, and if you look it up, so somebody tagged Tubi on Twitter, right? If you look up the shit, and Tubi retweeted the Grinch That Stole Bitches, and then Tubi said, "'Tis the season."
I get a full trailer on this bullshit.
Yo,
Let's
Tubi co-sided this shit, yo. Said, "'Tis the season."
Ain't no fucking way, bro. Hey, Tommy, this your people joint?
Yeah, so like
this is my moment.
Best friends growing up.
This is my moment. Only I can decide who I am. And only I can decide who I am right now. Again. This is my moment. Yes. I can do this. Again. I can do this. Mean it. I can fucking do this. Yes. I did. So can you?
Kind of freaky horror film. Hey, Tommy.
That's interesting.
Let me tell you what it's
I'll tell
about.
you.
Hey, that's a good production though. It's a good production though, nigga.
Hey, yeah, right. It's giving Jordan Peele, man. You feel me?
But
Yeah. I'll watch it. Shit.
The only reason why
Just going crazy, shaking the head and shit. Hell yeah.
I look at it like the G League. You know what I'm saying? So I think we're gonna end up getting some good shit out of it. But it's the good place for people to practice and kind of get they get their skills up.
What's the name? What was the name of that?
I forget now.
Rent free. Yeah, rent free.
Out to Lakeisha, man, rent free. Y'all go check that one out before you go watch The Grinch. There's no bitches or Taye Diggs. I like that a lot better. Shout out to the promotion, man. That was actually dope. You know what I mean? But like you said, bro, black people, just because we learning it on the come up, don't shoot it with your iPhone. And if you're gonna be a Grinch, get a mask. That's fucking terrible.
I don't know. I wouldn't even say that because I actually shot an iPhone that was actually pretty good, especially like for YouTube shit. Like,
but then they got the bullets that were copied and pasted on.
You know,
so I don't like that either.
You know something? Y'all ever seen the movie Unsane?
No.
So it's a horror movie called Unsane. They shot that whole movie on the iPhone 7.
I think I heard about the movie being shot on like an iPhone. Yeah. But what you call y'all remember Money and Violence?
Yeah, that shit was not Brad Pitt, but one of the famous actors did the Bear movie. I think that one shot with a phone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've heard of that one being shot by iPhones.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that, my nigga, if you don't do that shit, be better at it. Because what the fuck I look like watching you copy and paste bullets and catch up blood. Like, come on, man. Get your shit together.
Hey,
you fucking up.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't nobody tell you take digs. We gonna tell you, boy, you fucking up. My nigga, that was bad. That's terrible.
You don't go up at the Oscars. You feel me?
I'm like I said.
He said we did it.
Yeah, right. Somebody got me personal.
Oh shit.
Trying to take digs, but you fucking up right now, my homie. What about this one, man?
Hey, roll the next clip, man. Fuck it.
Let's get to the next clip, bro.
Roll the next
I thought this was fun. So let me get y'all opinion on this video.
Yeah.
Hey, if y'all want to be, that's a beautiful thing. Shout out to God snatching people out of y'all lives.
Bro, that shit look like it hurt.
It hurt. I don't know which one.
That shit look like it hurt.
That shit was funny.
Yeah, man. I wonder how they. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
Good. You got it, Mo.
Oh, man, I wonder how they did that, bro. It's like, what was the logistics of shooting that and getting it so that like it looked like they were yanked so violently? You know what I'm saying? That shit was so dope. Like, like did they like do a scene on camera, just put it over your head, cut, and then you just jerk back, cut. It's like how did they do that? That shit was dope.
That shit was funny as hell. I will say this, man, in real life, bro. Like, I know it's funny as hell, right? But I'll say this. It does seem strange that there are people to where you can remember a time of your life that was like, yo, we was chopping and everything was cool. He'd be like, I wonder where the fuck such and such at. And it's almost like they don't exist anymore. You feel me? Like in your regular circle and thought process, you don't even think text niggas, call niggas, and like, that's funny. But I think that speaks more to what's happening is that maybe as you get older, the shit happening. But have y'all noticed that when you think back 10 years of people that you was chilling with, jobs, cool, you know what I'm saying, whatever, it's like they just don't fucking exist no more? I'm not wigging.
I don't really have it that much. I mean, it'd be funny because I see people, be posting that a lot on social media. I'm like, who the fuck y'all be hanging with? I think I had a natural people that fall off because, it's funny. Like they talk about like Jaylen Brown and Tatum, and they aren't the bestest of friends. It's like, you know they both got families, right? Like motherfuckers get older. You think Steph Curry and Draymond Green hanging out every other day? Like people got families, they got responsibilities. Like the older you get, people gonna fall off because I can't hang out with my niggas all day. Like it's weird because people take that as if it's a problem or something like that. But it's like, why would I still be hanging with my boys like I'm 21 and no kids if I'm sitting here with 3 kids and responsibilities and shit like that? Like it just don't happen that way. So for me, I always find it weird when I see people making them posts on Facebook. And I'm just like, who the fuck y'all be hanging around with? Every year you got to remove people from your life. Like, fuck is you at? You know what I'm saying?
That do be the context, Tommy. That do be the context.
These niggas, man, somebody give me a ride to work.
Like, you know, somebody, turn this way, turn that way. Okay, cool, I get that. But it's some people, nigga, every year it's a spring cleaning. Every year it's it's like, God damn, who y'all hang around? Like, what the fuck?
That's funny.
Nobody doing nothing around this motherfucker. I'm hanging around y'all motherfucker. I'm like every year, bro.
He go
Yeah,
the funny thing. They never figure it might be them.
This is true. Wherever you go, there you are.
You're the common denominator here because you naming all kind of other people, but you're the common denominator. Or is it everybody else? I mean, I'm just
everybody, bro.
And that's up there too with them damn Facebook posts where they like, well, and I'm about to delete about 1,000 friends from my face. It's like, man, who cares? You know, it's like, that's just so.
Right. Every time I post something good about my life, I literally get nothing but positive. I get the most reactions when I post something positive about my life. Who are you niggas that got nothing but haters or just got on so many? I don't get it, bro. Like, I want to see the nigga that posts something good about his life and the niggas in his comments like, fuck that shit. Oh, I hope it. I hope it time. Like, who are you? Because I don't see them. I think anytime I post something, or if my niggas post something, the first thing I'm doing, I'm on a post. You know, I'm giving it up. My partner just went to court today. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, hope everything go good. You know what I'm saying? He got to see his son for the first time, I think, like almost 2 years. Oh, happy for you. You know, like I don't see these posts that these people be coming up with their head where just these haters just be like, oh, they wishing on my downfall. Like,
You be like, I just got a job. Niggas be like, oh, you get fired, nigga. Look at this nigga. He got a job. This nigga's like, who is hating on you?
Look at this nigga trying to become something.
Bro, I've never seen that shit either, bro. I swear to God, bro. Like, who is hating on these people?
No, but this really what it be. Y'all know, y'all get, like this funny, but this what it really be. A nigga call they aunt, they mama, they auntie. I'm a little fucked up right now. I got $40. I ain't got it right now. Nigga jump straight to Facebook. You motherfucking broke it.
When I'm up, don't ask me for nothing. When I'm up,
$40, bro.
Don't ask me for nothing.
Hey, no,
that was fucking the world.
Boy,
because motherfucker told you no.
They remember. You remember that $5.75 I let you hold that one time, nigga? They even asked for it back. Like,
I swear to God, bro. Niggas be true. Nigga hit you up.
I just let you get away with the $5.75 and you forgot. Oh, you still hanging on to that?
Bro. Like, if you don't believe it, nigga, tell a motherfucker no and watch their Facebook status. They might be talking shit about you. You are the imaginary hater. I promise.
But you know what? I ain't gonna lie, Estrada, I don't even get that. Like, I don't genuinely have nobody around that just be on some weird shit. You feel me? Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm lucky.
Yeah. Nah, nigga. I'm lucky too. I got a ratchet ass timeline, nigga. Everywhere. And I promise the story behind it is $40.
Every time, man. $40 is gonna start a war.
$40, bro. We got $40. Like, hey, I'm a little tight too, nigga. Man. You got it, big bro. Funny how these motherfuckers ain't never got my back, but it's bullshit. Imagine they're gonna find a Bible quote. You know what I'm saying? Because God gonna snatch niggas out their life, bro. Every time, nigga. Be careful out here, bro. Lend the $40.
I be so like cognizant of that type of shit. You know how the algorithm is. They feed you everything that's going on in your life. Nigga, my brother owed me $107 for a minute. Nigga, I be getting so many posts about niggas needing to give me back my money. I just scroll past it like, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do it, nigga. But he really do need to get back my motherfucking money, nigga. But I'm like, I don't know. I just ain't got it in me, be, you know, on that weird shit. So like the little subs and shit that people be doing, like I can't do it.
Tommy, when you down and out, nigga, and all you got is your thoughts and a bunch of no's, Facebook is your friend. Instagram's your friend.
I'm talking about
in your mind.
Right, what's on your mind?
Niggas, man.
Like, that's the old school what's on your mind. Now they know. You know why? Because they listening to your phone call. So when you get off the phone call with the homie and fuck they got a meme right for you. Oh, we got him.
Yeah,
oh yeah, they ain't, man. These niggas spitting on Facebook today.
Everybody comment.
Right. Yeah, man. Well, what does that mean? Because you brought that up, and it's like I listen to some podcast guys sometimes and shit. Like they be like doing a little live stream every now and then. Or well, usually the YouTube playbacks and shit. Cause I'm always at work. But then somebody will be like, they'll say, "Oh man, thanks for the gifted subs," or "Oh, thanks for the gifted subs." What are they talking about? Like, is someone subscribing to their? What is that? It's like
when you get
streaming jargon.
People will pay for your memberships. It depends on what platform it is. Normally, Kick or YouTube does it. Once you're monetized, you can pay for other people to subscribe to the channel or pay for memberships. It's a monetization thing.
So you could get a free sub, and it's pretty much however much that subscription costs. Whoever hosting it, they'll get the bread for the subscription.
Oh, okay.
People that get the free subscription to keep it going, and now they can generate some income on a monthly basis from it.
Oh,
for
shit.
sure.
Yeah.
I always wondered about that.
Be careful when y'all be posting this shit, because y'all might be talking about God, and that nigga might just be short of $40. So, equal.
Hey, you know what's funny? And when they pay it back, that $40, you want this little $40? Nigga, that shit was big as hell.
When I gave it to you, I hate this shit, Tommy.
When you was asking for it.
Motherfucker, what?
You tripping off this little $40? That is not that wasn't the attitude you had when you was asking for this motherfucker. Shit.
Tell a nigga no, boy. You got a Facebook rent waiting on your ass. You're
California gas is right now, nigga. I need that 40. God, nigga.
I'll be careful out here in these Facebook streets, man. These niggas dangerous, bro. These niggas dangerous. Let's get to our next video, some more fuckery. Why not? We already here, man.
What's his name? Actually got a set. Mojo.
Yeah.
So but what they do is I don't know what comedian started it, but the crowd work is just a thing with comedians right now. It gets a lot of traction on social media, so that's why a lot because Gary Owen, he posts that a lot. You know he got a set, but his be hilarious. And then I want to say it was Nate. What's his name? Nate. I can't remember his last name, but I think he was one of the first ones that really started posting crowd work.
Tommy.
And it started popping.
Are you okay? Nigga, are you responding to a question I asked 5 videos ago?
Oh, no, it's just in my head because what happened, I couldn't hop on in the video. So it's just in my head. So when you gonna respond to more buffoonery, I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about the Mojo thing.
Your shit, man.
He was saying that Mojo was becoming a comedian, like he do a lot of people think that he don't have a set. A lot of people think his whole show is just crowd work. And I've seen him in the comments, like people have had to explain to him, like, no, we went to a Mojo show. He actually has a set, and then he goes into crowd work during the set. It's not just I come out and it's like, hey everybody, hey you. Like, no, it ain't that. He actually got a set.
Oh, okay.
She said, what is he smoking?
You don't forget a conversation, man. You don't forget a conversation, man. You gotta keep
This nigga Tommy. Tommy is doing the worst delay on YouTube ever. I said, nigga, we going to that. It's like, yeah, but with Mojo, bro. I said, damn, I thought I did it so clean. I said, shit, what the fuck was I supposed to be doing before he said that? I'm like, yeah, you're right, Tom, because with that Mojo clip 3 clips ago, Shop is Tommy. That nigga brain is autistic as hell.
I've been needing to say this. I've been holding on to this. My nigga Mojo.
Nah, because I went and seen Country Wayne. I was pleasantly surprised. He ain't even cussing. That nigga was
Country Wayne is hilarious, bro.
I'm talking about like I'm literally one of the funniest shows I ever went to, and he didn't even cuss.
That man.
Yo, on me, this nigga Tommy switched subjects like we were talking about getting head from hoes, and his old lady walked in the room. That nigga, it was so funny. Like, yeah, because of Mojo Brooks. It's like we missed the cue or something. Like this nigga just shifted.
Hey man,
I just talked in the transition, so I was like,
now
oh yeah, let me say what I was going to say.
Now you know what I've been dealing with talking to Bay Area niggas for the past 11 years.
Like I'm
all
Bay
Area
nigga
niggas.
that slow.
I'm like, nigga, what I said we talking about an hour ago, nigga? Yeah, nigga.
Yo, that's the thing out there.
Then they get mad at you, nigga. What nigga? I'm just keeping the conversation going. That shit hella funny.
Nigga just showing you I was listening. You feel me?
No, I respect that. I appreciate it, man. You had to talk for that long. Shout out to Tommy, man.
Yeah.
That is funny. Let's get to our next video, man. Some more fuckery. Let's see what y'all thoughts on this one, man. This is crazy.
They were playing some type of ball right there. And I came on my patio and I said, can y'all go play over there because y'all playing with that ball too close to people's cars. And then he said, you don't know who my mama is, bitch. My mama will beat your ass. He said, you don't even know who the fuck I am. But I wasn't being rude until you said, I'll cuss you out. And I said, I'm going to cuss your ass back out.
I don't like how you're talking to me. I don't like how you're talking to me, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of that, bro. See, that's you think I care about that shit? You think I care about none of that shit?
What the fuck?
Sucker.
Thoughts?
Why is you turning up on that old ass lady like that? Well, use a mark. Straight up. And if I was in that parking lot, I'd have put her in. Why you
facts.
Lady, what? Like, you so
Nigga, respect your elders, bro.
And not even
The
just
fuck?
You know, bro. Like, why is you turning up like this a nigga? Like, I want to see you do that to a nigga. To be honest with you, now I got to see you do it to a nigga because you.
He wouldn't.
Nigga pulling up his pants like, why is you pulling up this lady ain't made not an aggressive move to her. All she said was watch with the ball by the cars because your pussy ass ain't got no money to pay for no car that you damaged. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm man, but when you saying that I got a mama gonna beat your ass, that's all I need to know. You know
and was that the dad? And was that the dad that was next to him?
I think that was the dad, and the dad looked like he been living through hell.
Yeah,
dealing with that.
Yeah. And it's like, where's the respect? You know what I'm saying? It's like, why did the little man feel like it was cool for him to spaz out on all of this? Like, Pop is right there. Like, you know, that should be the disciplinarian. You definitely don't do that when Dad there, because that will whoop your ass when you get to the house.
It's almost like he showed up to bring his son there to fight. That's what it looked like. So what you said about my son? That nigga kind of what's he doing, nigga?
But you know what though? It seemed like he was there at the behest of the son. Like, because like if he didn't go there to confront that lady, then the son probably would have whooped his ass or something like that. That dude looked like a he just weak in office pivot and look at himself. It's like he let himself go. He don't give a fuck about shit, let alone parenting.
Because I'm gonna be real with you, bro. If that was my pops right there, that nigga would have fired. As soon as I put my pants up, that nigga would have fired off on me. Straight the fuck, like, why you trying to calm your pussy ass son now because he's trying to buck up on like and Alexis, you gotta be careful with that word. Everybody ain't no YN. Some of these niggas is posers.
Yeah. Too fucking okay, bro. I said, yeah, I don't even have words for that. No comment, man. Just don't be fat.
That words get tossed around way too much. If you young, you act a little disrespectful. All these niggas ain't YNs. Niggas is suckers.
I give you that. But again, if you're not speaking on behalf of your family, don't be fat. And then after you say the thing, don't slide your fat belly to the side. You're not helping anything. You can't stop nothing. You can't interject any shit. Yeah, just don't do what we saw on screen from nobody. Just don't do any of it. I think the lady had the right to say what she did. Yeah, that's some wild shit. And we
You let your boy do that, bro? That shit's embarrassing, dog.
That shit hella embarrassing.
Don't fucking embarrassing me, boy.
Nah, real shit, bro. Like, why were you there, bro? Like, why even show the fuck up?
He called the old lady a nigga.
And it's like, look at if you ever look at it again, look at the guy, the dad.
Hey, play it one more time, yo. Play it one more time.
Look at the pussy.
He sounds like what you talking about.
My son said you were being rude to him, and I was trying to figure out what was going on.
They were playing some type of ball right there. And I came on my patio and I said, can y'all go play over there because y'all playing with that ball too close to people's cars. And then he said, you don't know who my mama is, bitch. My mama will beat your ass. He said, you don't even know who the fuck I am. But I wasn't being rude until you said, I'll cuss you out. And I said, I'm going to cuss your ass back out.
I don't like how you talking to me. I don't like how you talking to me, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of that, bro. See, you think I care about that shit? You think I care about none of that shit?
The mom be beating the shit out of them.
Both of them. Look, yeah, man. Mom be whooping his ass too. You have got to be on point enough for when these little boys and shit, when they start getting some, shit start dropping and they start getting some testosterone about them. You've got to be on point enough to at least be able to whoop your son's ass when he try you.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I think that shit failed for that dude long ago.
The dad had the oldie with the hair strip around. This nigga has gave up on life. He done.
I would have been choked out.
Hey, bro, this nigga knocked on the door. Said, yeah, I heard something on my son. That motherfucker turned to the side, went his phone. I said, ain't no fucking way, bro. Ain't no fucking way, bro. Nigga, what's up to my son, bro?
I don't like the way you talking to me, bro.
I'm gonna tell you what happened too. Is the mama sent him over there to go handle it. He didn't really want to handle it. That's why he's like looking at his phone like, I don't feel like dealing with this bullshit. The mama sent him over there.
That motherfucker look like a truck driver. Like, why the fuck am I here, nigga? I can be on the road. I'm sorry, bro. I got my CDLs too. I got my CDLs.
Ain't no fucking way.
I'm
the handle that I've ever seen in my fucking life, bro. I'd rather just been like, no, I'm not going. That nigga said, nah, I got this shit. That bitch knocked on the door. What's going on with you, my son? That motherfucker leaning to the side. It's handle. I said, no fucking way, bro.
That nigga want to take his hat off. That nigga got right in the house.
It's over with, bro. If that's what handle look like,
oh man.
That's what lazy parenting looks like, yo. That is exactly what lazy parenting looks like.
No fucking way, bro. Right back home to his baby mama.
That nigga said,
I ain't go now. I ain't go front. Now that I done had a laugh, I will say this. God forbid if my son is in that predicament, the first thing you're doing is you fucking apologizing to that old ass lady. Because even though that old ass lady ain't your grandma, that's somebody's grandma, boy. I don't care what happened. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nah, we getting that out the way first. But again, the fact you just, hey, I heard you had a problem with my son. Damn, I wonder what the hell's going on Facebook or YouTube today. Yeah. Like, bro, come the fuck on, bro. You could have just stayed in the house and just fussed with the goddamn wife.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah. Like, come the fuck on, man.
Yeah, first thing that man need to do is go home and he need to control his bitch, because that's that energy. That's that energy.
Yeah.
You can see it in that boy. You know what I'm saying? And he needs to get his damn boy under control. You know what I'm saying?
And then the second thing he got to do is let his mama know that he is pregnant and carrying a child, and he don't need this type of stress in his life.
And somebody need to introduce that nigga to some role game. And they have the off brands, nigga. It ain't the same, but it looks like Rogaine, man.
That nigga's pregnant. He don't got stress in his life. No, that ain't wrong. Stay the fuck away from my
That
car.
nigga has gave up on his life, bro. He don't give a fuck about his kids. He don't care about his life, man. That nigga look, man.
This nigga carrying twins. I hate here.
Crazy, bro.
Y'all. This is another. Like, this show is literally the what the fuck show. Because the shit y'all was sent this week, I was like, yo, my brothers are really on one.
Bruh.
I saw the
if
clip.
my boy can whoop my ass, if he's 13, 14, and he can't live in the same house as me, he gotta get the fuck out. Like, so for his sake and for my sake, man, you know what I mean, I gotta, occasionally and shit, like, I gotta hit the treadmill. I gotta see where I'm at. Ain't no man gonna live under my roof that can whoop my ass. You know what I'm saying? Not permanently. No. Like, I'm sorry, young buck. You were blessed too good genetically. I can't do nothing with you if you attack me, dog. So you got to get the fuck out of here. Yeah.
Shout out to the pregnant daddies and these crazy ass YNs. Man, fuck that. I'll choke a little nigga out. Because we got grown man strength. You tapping into it.
Hey, look at here. I just seen that old classic ass movie where Samuel Jackson got shot down by his daddy. Damn, what's that movie's name? And he was singing and dancing for his mama, and he was like, you want to see my dad? and the father said, I told you to get the fuck out my house. He said, hold on, I got something for you. He came back and he shot Samuel Jackson in the living room, nigga.
Oh, you talking about
Yeah, I think so. He went in and he was asking the mama for some money. She didn't have it, and he was just going crazy, man. And the father said, I told your black ass not to darken my doorstep. And I was like, oh man, Samuel, you need to get out of there. But no, the daddy ended up shooting his ass down. Hey, look at here. when it's a situation like that.
Bro.
Damn, bro, his mama, the actress, she played in Do the Right Thing. She was the old black lady that was getting her hair combed.
Jungle Fever, right?
Jungle Fever.
I think it's Jungle Fever.
That's what he was a crack. He was a crackhead. Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. But it's like, hey man, like, but man, shit. But hopefully situations like that won't. You're laughing, but hopefully situations like that won't find any of us. But yeah, bro, I ain't nah. I'm gonna tell you, get the fuck out my house. And if you're that blessed to where I can't handle you physically, then yeah, bro, I got the thing. Like, so go the fuck in. I'm sorry for laughing. I'm sorry. I'm laughing too much.
Or I'm gonna have to cut you. I'm gonna have to cut you, boy. And you're like, I ain't gonna kill you because you're my seed, and I never do that. Even if you're but I'm gonna open you up. I'm gonna cut you. That shit hurt.
As daddies though, y'all know this what the truth is, man. Your voice is scared to shout your kids now. By the time they get to the age where they want to try you, that inherent fear from the respect us being around, they won't even. The fear they have of you as their daddy, even if they could physically beat you, mentally they're not tough enough. I don't know if they ever will be. You feel me? And when they do get to that point, they'll have a respect and deference to where it won't come to that.
You gotta get that reminder though.
Yeah,
like, I listen. I'm still trying to find the breath that left my body when this nigga hit me in the chest, nigga. It's somewhere out here. I ain't found it yet, nigga. But yeah, when that nigga hit me in the chest,
He made he explained everything I need to know.
There you go. All it takes is one time.
That's it too. That one time, hey, you know what? I got it, sir. No problem.
I got one more video of some fuckery, man. Yeah, this one was random. I don't know how the fuck we got on Ike Turner, but this video is about the brighter side of Ike Turner. We're gonna end on some fuckery tonight. Why the fuck not? Let's do it. Let's see how Ike Turner was a good human being.
Tina Turner, what was your issue with her? You call her a witch?
Yeah. See, I was defending Ike when I was in junior high school in South Central LA. Me and my homeboys, we'd go play at the playground. Ike would drive by in his Rolls Royce with his homeboy. He's shocked. He'd go get his homeboy to go get hamburgers and fries. He'd sit there and talk to us for 2 hours, tell us to be drug free, stay in school, keep your stuff together. He'd talk to us about the problems we were having. He was always a nice guy. If you wave at Ike, he'd roll the window down and smile at you, stop and talk. Unless he'd say, I'm busy, guys, I'll be back. But he'd come back, just like you said.
Judge Joe Brown reveals the childhood memories that made him view Ike Turner differently from the public.
Tina had a matching Rolls Royce. The windows are tinted. She didn't give you permission to talk to her? Like, damn. She called you all kinds of bad things, and this isn't one or two instances. The last time I saw this, I'm standing in line at Vaughn's Market on Crenshaw. I was in college, and there was some young ladies who were attending my former high school, Dorsey High, and Tina was about 4 people up in the line, and they were whispering, is that Tina Turner? Oh my God, it is, it is. So one of them got enough nerve to say, Miss Tina, may I speak? She called her a bitch and said, oh, I didn't give you permission to talk to me. I'll slap the black off of you. Don't you dare talk to me without my permission. And the girls started crying. I said, dang.
Feminism, dog.
I think that old nigga mic, bro.
Hey yo,
No, you know,
Joe Brown, man.
I'm gonna tell you what
I
that's.
just nigga been everywhere once, man. This nigga know everything, man.
No, I'm gonna tell you what that's what that's more speaking to is when you dealing with Hollywood and you dealing with people that, you know, because most people haven't necessarily been like around like that, then you don't understand like the polarity between people. So, like when people don't understand how like Tupac could be like a revolutionary and a gangster, how T.I. could be a revolutionary and a gangster, how you could be a monster, but like everybody say all this shit about Suge Knight. Most people don't know about the excellent shit. Suge Knight paid a lot of rent. Suge Knight took care of a lot of families. Suge Knight put a lot of money in a lot of people, but all you hear about is the BS. And so it just speaks to that of, you know, even you're not the worst of what you've done in life. And so, you know, us like from the hood, like people don't understand how we could be friends with people that might be, you know, murderers. And I'm like, because that's not the entire person that they are. Like this was a person that I grew up with from like big wheels to where like, you know, they was in my mama house, we was eating dinner, like, you know, we didn't. But what happens is when you do something terrible, they make that it's like that defines who you are as an entire person. And so people don't understand that, nah, I can do something heinous and at the same time, you know, be respected as like, you know, a god somewhere else because of some of the good stuff I've done. So I think that just speaks to how like a lot of people is, if you do something bad, or your reputation is soiled to where, you know, something bad, people pretty much paint you with that brush.
Tommy, I'm gonna solo here. I like your tape, Tommy, but I'm gonna level set it for a little bit. Ike Turner beat the shit out of women a lot. He might have handed out some money to some kids on the corner, Joe Brown being one. But Ike Turner beat women a lot. And we'll go back to our regular schedule program.
What kind of women did he beat? Right?
Well, no, you know what, Mo? This would be my question. Because the only reference I have of this is, and I'm not gonna lie to you, is what's love got to do with it. I don't have any other reference.
Yes, that's exactly where I'm going.
No, so we know what Hollywood is salacious. So if you and I'm not saying this is the case, but if I smack a woman once, if it's in Hollywood, I'm jumping off the top rope and elbowing her in her stomach. Like that's Hollywood.
Think about
So
it.
I
Think
don't
about it.
because I'm gonna be solid. I heard that it wasn't as bad as what that movie portrayed from a lot of people. So
it wasn't that bad.
Was it a smear campaign? Was it a smear campaign? You know, it was around.
I've heard that as well.
Yeah. Was it around the time where it was like, okay, so you know, hey, we love women. We got daughters. We got mothers. We got aunts. You feel me? Love all women. Boom. Believe all women? But there was a time though when when women started getting their power back and things were kind of on the other extreme where it needed to pull back towards masculinity a little bit. There was a time where all things man was wrong, and especially in our community, the two movies that championed that was What's Love Got to Do with It and The Color Purple, right? Mister always whooping ass, right? Okay.
Hold on, niggas.
So
I want to.
So what if, like, because there's three sides to every story. What if the truth was when he was like, "Hey, Anime, eat the cake," Anime was like, "Fuck you, bitch ass nigga, I ain't eating that goddamn cake. Fuck your mama," and then he slapped the goddamn hell out of her.
This ain't
you know what I'm saying?
Watch this,
bro.
Watch this.
Well, I wonder, what would you do if I sang out of tune?
Give you a black eye.
Would you stand up and walk out? Well, I wonder, what would you do if I sang out of tune?
Give you a black eye.
Hey,
maybe he had a sense of humor and he was leaning into
the private chat. Check the private chat. Check the private chat.
No, I seen the private chat. Listen, I'm not trying to absolve him of all his sins, but I'll give you a perfect example, right? Like the new Michael Jackson movie. I liked it. The only thing I didn't like is y'all highlighted this nigga like y'all made Joseph a demon. And I like this. Hold on. I like this take, right? Hold on, peep gang. So Glasses Malone said this stuff. He said, y'all ever notice Mike didn't get in no trouble until he moved out of that house? Nobody looked at the fact that Joseph was actually protecting this nigga. Nobody looked at the fact that if he was in Joseph's house and this nigga tried to let one of them little boys sleep in his bed, he would have said, get that little nigga about your bed. Nobody looked at that part of it. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, it's crazy. Like when you look at that movie, the way that it's portrayed, they made Joseph look like he's a whole like demon out here. I'm just like, again, like I said, I think you could take anybody's life, and if you want to mold it a certain way, you can mold it that way.
Yeah, and all I'm gonna say is this. You're a mother out there, and you have a son, and your son get into a relationship with a crazy ass chick that you don't even like, right? Just imagine, in your head, like as the mother, are there instances where you'd be like, you know what? Yeah, my son was wrong for slapping the shit out of her, but you know what? I understand. That's it. Right now. That's all I'll say. I'm not saying that he was a great person or that he was right, but it's like we may have been feminism affecting us all. The talk show times. Yes, I mean, I'm not on my red pill shit. That's on that red pill shit. Yo, the red pill time, like with the Oprahs and the Sally Jeffries, Jessie Raphael. You know what I'm saying? And what was the other chick's name? Not chick, but you had Donna Hugh, you had Montel Williams. I mean, it was just to be a masculine dude. It was just bad, bro. And it was just
okay.
It was, and we're recovering from that. And all I'm saying is that, like my man said in the beginning, bro, it's like people are multifaceted. There's more sides to them than it is. And,
I feel you. But let's hear from
in some of these abusive relationships, it's like two people abusing each other.
Mo, I hear you. I want to hear what Ike got to say about these allegations.
Years. With everything from shoes to coat hangers, once putting a burning cigarette to her lips.
Okay, I can stop you. I know where you're going. If I broke her jaw, no way is she going on stage. She would be walking around looking sad, with a lip drop. And I keep asking her, and what is the matter with you? What's wrong? And it's always, nothing. And it would go on for a day or two till finally, why the don't you? And then this is where I would slap her or something. Then she would change her mood or attitude or something.
I need you to get out on that stage right now.
That's a lie. That's an outright lie right there.
And she ain't seen a dime of it yet. Well?
That's the biggest lie in the world.
Nigga.
Well, you want to be come ask me. Blah, 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 blah.
Ike Turner struck.
Ain't no fucking way. Nigga, we know wife beaters when we see him. That nigga said,
he's just not well spoken, man. That's all. He's just not very well.
Nah, we know old nigga talk. When the old nigga get the we know what the fuck that mean, nigga. Gotcha. That motherfucker said, bro.
I be asking her how she is. He said go about 3-4 days, and I did, bitch, what's wrong with you?
He's just trying to teach her that she needs to communicate. Communication is key. He's just a harsh teacher, bro.
Listen, I say it like I said from the beginning. Listen, yo, that's the craziest shit I've ever heard in my life, yo.
Fuck Joe Brown, bro. This thing got to be stopped, bro.
I say like I said at the beginning. I say like I said at the beginning. It is a fact that Suge Knight had a red room. It's a fact that a dude got pistol whipped because they parked in Suge's parking spot. Like these are facts, but there's also a fact that people's rent were paid by this man. It's also a fact that people was bailed out by this man. It's also a fact that this dude helped out a lot of kids, a lot of families, etc., etc. So that's what I'm saying. Like, people are multifaceted. I don't think the bad erases the good or the good erases the bad. I think just both sides should be spoken on. And I think a lot of times when you do a certain amount of bad, people just don't care about the good. Or when they bring up the good, they think that you're trying to take up for the bad.
All I'm saying is, Tommy, I need some video of Ike not beating a woman. I need a video of Ike with his shirt that ain't in beating position. This nigga had on a goddamn rayon shirt watching the movie. And what do you think about that, Ike? He might pay some rent. He might have gave Joe Brown some money. That nigga's a white beater, bro.
He might have paid some rent. Listen.
Hard stop. Period. That nigga's a white beater, bro.
Sure you have on Strata yet. Listen, I'm with you on that shit. He had on the fit watching the movie, bro. He had on the actual
bro, this motherfucker had the rings on the finger. Like, bro, I know, and I hate this because I hate stereotyping my people. That nigga looks like a grade A wife beating nigga. If I just seen this nigga straight out, I go, Ike, what's up, bro? Yeah, he's like a nigga that'll hit a woman, bro. I'm just saying, dog. Like, yeah. Nice try, Joe Brown. Don't like it. You didn't really do much for me. Tell me you on mute. He might not be talking.
No, I'm talking to my daughter.
Oh, okay. But no, I did it, bro.
Man. Oh, Judge Brown. Yeah, no, and because I don't even want to sound like I'm like even defending the nigga. You know what I'm saying? But listen. I just had this conversation with somebody, right?
You need that clarity, Tommy.
I just had this conversation with somebody, and I say, you know what's funny is we've having these conversations with women, right? You know, and just in general on YouTube and all this stuff, right? And they all reflect back on the time of their grandfathers and all this and that, right? But here's the funny thing: all this feminine shit came up during that time, the time that y'all act like niggas was perfect. So even when niggas was quote unquote perfect, y'all still complained. Y'all still had issues. So, you know,
bro, we listened
back
to this
in them days,
you know what I'm saying? On cue. If you sing off key, I'm gonna give you a black eye. This nigga, the movie is that that is Black Man 101 for this nigga is lying. Whatever happened at the lie. But go ahead, y'all go off. Though.
Yeah,
he was just caught off guard.
Yeah, right. Yeah, he was just caught off guard, bro. It was an unexpected question.
What did they say? He was taken aback.
Exactly. Bamboozled, flabbergasted. But look, all jokes aside, you know what I'm saying? Don't hit women, dog. You know, I don't agree with that shit. Even if a chick deserved to be slapped, don't do it. Just walk away and leave it, dog. Hitting women is wrong. And there's some guys out there, regardless of how much of a bitch you're with, it's like a motherfucker still love a dog and they still shoot you behind her.
I give you that. I'm just saying,
So
nigga,
it's just don't hit girls, dog. That's just a PSA for me.
Yeah, the context is crazy because Joe Brown is up there looking 95, talking about Ike Turner when he was a kid. So that's another part that we didn't even touched yet. How the fuck is Ike Turner that much older than Joe Brown? The fact this nigga, who even asked Judge Joe Brown, hey, what do you think about Ike Turner hitting women? How do we even get here to any fucking interview? This nigga that had a show, like, somebody take that old nigga mic, bro. Like,
but is there like a happy medium though? Like I mentioned black exploitation films earlier, and there was a time where hey, slap a bitch, right? And it's cool. You just cocaine, you straight. But it's like these wife beaters nowadays. It's like they're usually cops, and they're like balling up their fists and they trying to like beat bitches to death, and then they're trying to track your whereabouts on these goddamn flock cameras that they putting up trying to spy on motherfuckers and shit. Mixed feelings about that. But have you seen the amount of cops and shit that's been fucking logging on to that shit, keeping track of ex-wives and everything? That shit's fucking disturbing, dog.
I just said he
gonna these beaters, they different. They different.
No,
man. They killing bitches.
I've
They
heard about the
shooting
flock
bitches.
cameras. I ain't know police was doing that shit though. That's wild.
Yeah, it's all over the country. There's been a string of police officers getting in trouble for misusing those things, like hundreds and hundreds of times.
Following girlfriends and ex-wives and shit. Yeah, bro. We already got that technology, bro.
I've heard about niggas like taking them down and ripping them down.
Yeah, I'm glad y'all stayed away from Ike Turner because ain't when the fuck we gonna sell this podcast.
Oh no, hell yeah. I ain't gonna front now. Ike Turner, man, that motherfucker was a menace, and I damn sure wouldn't want him married to any of my female family members.
I think the medium is just telling the truth. I think the medium is if I tell the truth about something good that he did, it doesn't erase the bad. And if I say something about something bad he did, it doesn't erase the good. That's a happy medium. So if somebody's telling a story like Judge Joe Brown is about some good he does, it doesn't go, oh, but you didn't beat up on Tina. And mahogany is killing me. and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I think we kind of naturally do that in society. Is if I say something good to you about you, that means it erases any of the bad that you did. And if I say something bad about you, then you can't have done anything good in your life because you're just an evil person. It's like, again, everybody's multifaceted. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's just one thing. Again, I know people that have committed the ultimate crime, but it's been nothing but good to me in life. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't excuse them of what they are, but your totality isn't of your worst or your best moments. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's the medium.
That is a great point, Tommy. I'm just saying that in the context of watching Judge Joe Brown, old ass, talk to us about wife beating Ike Turner, not the best context for this, but I totally agree with your point. I'm just saying Ike Turner ain't the nigga I'm giving grace to. I just watched
but hold on, but that's why I even said the Suge thing though. Like Suge did a lot of effed up stuff. But at the same time, it's a lot of people in LA that would have a whole different story about him, and you'd be like, wait, you talking about the same person?
Hey, I ain't gonna front you. Should look like a down to earth dude, but I saw that video, man. He ran over that goddamn dude, man.
Oh like, yeah, he definitely did that. But he was so. That situation a little more nuanced than like they was trying to get at it. He started the confrontation, but they was definitely trying to get at him. He was trying to get out of there. It wasn't a situation like he was trying to do that. He just ended up in the mess.
That dude. Oh man, I was like, and that dude was an actor, right? Wasn't that dude an actor? Because he was a blood too, and they were beefing with each other.
He was an actor slash, but.
Yeah. But he was banging too.
That is great. But I'm gonna put this on mute and I want y'all to just watch this man mannerisms. It's very cool. This nigga's lying.
Wait a minute, hey Strider, look at that comment. My man said Suge was doing stuff to men though, so that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I mean, I'm just saying,
Somebody
though,
accidentally parked in his parking space and he pistol whipped the dude.
I'm gonna put this on mute. Just look at his mannerism.
But it's cool because he a man.
Like a white. Look at that, bro. You saw, bro. Tommy, you're not.
We don't care about men, dog.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's be honest though, Strada. There's a lot of cocaine going on back in them days. There's a lot of cocaine.
Everything about this man, without even hearing his voice, he lying, bro.
It was a lot of cocaine going on back in the day.
Bro, he got you know how you hey, look, you know how if you go back to him explaining why he slapped him, did you see how excited he got? You see, he only smiled when he talked about slapping her, yo. Like, look, like literally look at him talking about slapping. He started smiling. Yo, look at this nigga, bro.
He's just a bad communicator, man. He's just not really good arguing
Bro, he
inside.
started literally. He started talking about slapping.
Strada. To prove my point, Strada, pull up James Brown interview on CNN, and we'll see the effects of cocaine on both of them.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug. I'll give you that, Tommy. Cocaine is definitely a hell of a drug. All I'm saying is, I don't want Judge Joe Brown talking about what that nigga did when Judge Joe Brown was 6, because Judge Joe Brown is 95. So if the totality of this nigga goodness was when Judge Joe Brown was on the block as a kid, it's safe to say he's a fucked up individual. That's all I'm saying. That's it. Hey,
no, but that's what I'm saying. I've heard like when he passed away, I've heard a lot of people saying a lot of good stuff about him. That's one, but it's not pushed out there because that movie they got that message out there of what he was. And again, I'm not acting like he wasn't, but I'm saying once they put that narrative out there, they didn't want to hear nothing else. And it's a lot of people that was real close to him, and they started speaking on a lot of other. Because I'm be honest with you, the reason why it caught my attention because I had never heard it before. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing like how if you're not from the West Coast, if you start hearing some of these stories about Suge, you'd be like, wait, what? Because Suge was the boogeyman. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So the same thing like with Ike, when I start hearing the good, I'm like, because again, when we hear you as such a terrible person, we paint your whole body like that. So when I start hearing like, oh no, Ike I'm like, wait, the same Ike? Like, and then in my head, I kind of gotta go, oh, you know what? I only know him for this one action. Now, okay, there's the other side to people, and that's when that's why I kind of look at it the way I look at it. Because once I started hearing them stories, then I had to kind of realize that okay, I'm looking at him through the lens of what's love got to do with it. I'm not looking at him in the lens of him totality as a person. And so again, I'm not saying that to say like he was cool with Tina. He wasn't. I'm just saying it just shows you that people are multifaceted, and I think a lot of people, especially when you have the rep of somebody like him, you don't really get the grace of, hey, yeah, I might have done a little bit of good in life. Like,
I mean, all I'm saying is this: from the year of 1986 until the year 2026, so in 40 years, that is the first positive thing I've ever heard about fucking Ike Turner. And the guy that was 85.
But
I'm not saying wrong.
No, Strada, you gotta think about it.
This nigga ain't done.
Listen, I'm telling you the good stuff that Suge has done. But who have you heard say good things about Suge? You know what I'm saying? Like I can tell you because I've heard some of the stories, and you know, even like through my BM family stuff like that, I've heard some of the stuff that happened. But generally, in hip hop, in general, like you don't think of Suge of doing anything positive. The only thing you think of Suge of is being a menace. You know what I'm saying? So, and like you said, I mean, we can say Suge since what, 93, 94 till 2026. You don't hear people on a big scale talking about the good things that Suge has done. And I don't, and that's the part where I don't know if it's like a collective effort that people don't want that side out or whatever. But for some reason, you don't hear that part. And I think it's the same thing with Ike. Like, for whatever reason, you never hear another side of him. It's just that one story.
Okay, I'll give him grace. I'll give him grace on that, on Suge Knight's part, for the simple fact that motherfuckers already knew that Puffy was running that shit. And Puffy was always looked as the golden boy, and we already know why now.
Well, no, I'm not, but I'm not even.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not even off of the Puffy stuff because Suge did a lot of fuck shit. Like Suge got a lot of control that he wouldn't have had if he had that
In
money.
fact, yeah.
He wasn't really a mob pyro, but he kind of got in with the money, and the power went to his head. And that's why I said I'm not erasing the bad that he did. What I'm saying though is everybody paints Suge with that with the brush of what the stories has told us about him. And what I'm saying is, if you really tapped in, you also know the other side of Suge and stuff that he's done.
What do you think about what do you think about a Big U versus Suge? Like, who was the better person? I'm hearing some disturbing things about this, like the Big U guy. Like, I know you, like from Cali, you probably way more tapped in than I am on that.
The Big U thing is like it's like complicated, right? Especially because a lot of people have super misinterpreted what the tap in thing is.
Yeah.
Like it's and everybody has super. So what happened is people heard about it and they just super exaggerated what it actually is. And so because of that, you know, he becomes this super villain. And if you come to California, you better have a conversation with him or you ain't gonna leave safe and all of this weird shit. And it wasn't necessarily exactly like that. And I think he's kind of and again, it's another situation where I'm not trying to exonerate him from, you know, his wrongdoings and stuff like that. But I think a lot of the stuff that's pushed out there is a lot of it is like folklore, you know what I'm saying? And I think he tried to kind of like fight back against it or whatever, but like it's kind of like you say, the negative is going to travel way faster and it's going to stick around way longer than the positive. And you know, he did. I mean, bro, he got countless people in the NFL. You know, dudes that for sure would have been locked in gangs and stuff like that. And so again, it's another multifaceted thing. You know what I'm saying? So, but I think the big thing with Big U was the tap in thing, and people just super misinterpreting what that means. You know, I've told people plenty of times, like when I go to LA, certain people I tap in with just because I want to know the temperature, where I need to go, where I don't need to go, yada, because it's a lot of shit that be shaking in LA. And it's not a necessarily situation of they gonna be looking for me or nothing like that. It's I don't want to end up in the wrong place, wrong time type shit. PNB Rock. If he would have tapped in with somebody, everybody in LA would have said, nigga, don't go to that one. Don't go to that Roscoe's. You need to go to another. You need to go to another one.
All I'm saying too is, Tommy, for a West Coast representative, you sound like you extort niggas too, and that's cool. I want you to be my defense attorney if anybody ever speaks on my character, good brother. And I appreciate you doing that, my nigga, because we needed the context. You feel me? I'm fucking with you, Tommy.
Hey,
you know, it's always a pleasure to have you up here.
Hey, listen, I met your brother. It was no extortion going on. It was all
Hey, man, on nothing but love, man. Hey, look, we been the safest place. We been the safest place in the Bay Area, dude.
You feel me? Hey, the safest place next to Disneyland.
That was kind of cool. I said, damn, Tommy, maybe the nigga want to extort people. Like I ain't reading them motherfucking records. Boy. No, I get time for it, y'all. It's been a fun show, man. I had fun with y'all. We're going to put a bow on this one, though, man. Shout out to Extortion. Ike Turner's a wife beater, but I'm going to let y'all get y'all final thoughts, bro.
But he also gave back to the hood, man. You could,
he said what's up to Judge Joe Brown, apparently.
You got sometimes you just gotta hand out real sandwiches and then knuckle sandwiches, man.
Sometimes you gotta shut the fuck up.
It's the duality of life, man.
Duality, man.
This shit crazy.
Yeah, Mahogany. Yeah, we drafted him.
It's about West Coast National. That was funny.
Final thoughts. Let's go round the box. Let's go Uno, Tommy, Josh, and then Big Mo. What you got for the night show, bro?
Man, that's what it is, man. Sometimes you gotta hand out sandwiches and some knuckle sandwiches, man. It's the duality of life, man. And if you live right, you might live to 300, man. If you 300 years of knuckle sandwiches, man.
Fact. Shout out to Judge Joe Brown. He's on his way. Somebody get a mic from that nigga face. Tommy, what you got, bro? Put the bow on it. You on mute.
Oh, my bad. Nah, you know, hey, man, listen, man. When you come out here, it's all safe, man. Don't believe the hype, man. Ain't nobody out here looking for y'all.
Yeah, we don't believe people that start saying, hey, listen, man, they about to lie. We you Tommy. We're just gonna tap in though, for sure.
Yeah, you know, I'm about to fire up. I'm gonna do a little podcast, a little gaming. You feel me?
For sure.
So yeah, What's Up with Blood TV? I'm gonna run everything through that. I'm on Kick. I'm on Twitch. I'm on YouTube, Facebook. You feel me? Everything is What's Up with Blood TV. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get my little gaming on. You feel me? Like I said, anybody want to run that Madden fade? I'm taking all fade.
It's called what?
We turning nothing down.
Yeah, give us a tag one more time. What's the name of the channel again?
Oh, it's called What's Up WASSUP Wit WIT Blood BLOD TV. It is not gang related. In Oakland, we say What's Up with Blood. It is not attached to no kind of gang banging or nothing. We don't gang bang in Oakland.
Hey,
we call each other blood and cousin. Huh?
Hey, you be streaming your gaming sessions and shit?
Yeah, I'm streaming gaming. Yeah, I'm streaming Madden. So you know we got 2 months. We got 2 months to GTA. So I'm about to. When the GTA come out, you feel me?
Yeah. I'm in where the winds meet right now. You feel me? They finally let Xbox on. But yeah, I'm gonna check you out because I'll be watching the game and shit.
Yeah, so I got a capture card and everything. So I'm streaming through OBS with the game and everything. So I got like overlays and everything. My shit saucy. Well, y'all gonna see. My shit my shit nice. And if you run, you gotta have a mic too, because we gotta talk this shit. You feel me? I need some clips.
Yeah. Talk heavy these niggas. We appreciate you, Tom. You know the count, bro. Josh, what you got? Let's put a ball in this thing, man. Y'all stressing me out tonight.
Man, Ike Turner was beating bitches' asses. Black people were here in America way before motherfuckers even knew, you know what I'm saying? Like, we just finding that out. And I don't know about y'all, goddamn, but I would love to live 300 to 500 fucking years. Shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, you're gonna lose a lot of people, especially the people you originated with, but not only how much knowledge you're gonna gain, but how many more new people you're gonna meet and new connections, you know what I'm saying? Hell, goddamn shit. New bloodlines type shit.
So,
but anyway, that's just, you know what I'm saying, the other side of another coin. What's up, kid? But yeah, that's it though. That's all I got.
So Dr. Hobby, you're gonna give us some final words for sure. Shout out to nephew. What you got, Mo?
Oh man. Black Americans are the culture of the earth.
I like it. And I'd just like to say for the record, for the umpteenth time, Ike Turner beat women. And I don't care about him waving at Judge Joe Brown. That might have been a nice gesture back in 1935. But we know he beat on Tina her whole career. That's what we do know. We also know that pregnant men shouldn't try to diffuse situations. That's another thing I learned this episode, is that if you're a pregnant man, you shouldn't be trying to rectify anything with people. It normally doesn't go how you want it to go. Stay away from schizophrenic homeless people. I learned that too. They'll try to shake your hand and punch you. You gotta watch out for that. That was interesting. And, get your doctor's notes. You know what I'm saying? And the most important thing, for real though,
End of the show, but we still on go. Straight ahead of bro, you already know. More in the cut, Josh line them up. Wanna talk slick, whole squad talk tough, yeah. Feel tired with the bros, let the tape run slow. When the screen go black, you still feel that glow. From the clips, from the mist, from the things you ain't know. Real tired with the bros, real tired with the bros. From the wild little vid to the seat they hit. Every frame, every angle, we gon' spin that lit. From the south we slide, put that draw on the vibe. If it's strange, if it's live, We gon' press rewind, yeah. Feel tired with the bros. Let the tape run slow. When the screen go black, still feel that glow. From the clips, from the mist, from the things you ain't know. Real talk with the bros. Real talk with the bros. SPS on the screen, we embedded in your mind. Hit play one time. You'll be back every time.